hear us? Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna wait for the camera to unfreeze. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Basement Battles. Wouldn't be that without a little technical difficulty to start us off. I'm Mason.
I'm John.
And we're gonna be playing some Warhammer 40k today. I'm gonna be playing Thousand Suns
Versus Space Wolves.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Clean this up.
clean that up a little bit.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gonna grab a blue dice for the Space Wolves.
Oh, I was gonna. I'll be gold. Alright, sounds good. Alright.
Here, I got one.
No,
That's
fine.
dark. I'll be light.
Oh, this is gonna be so confusing. They're not gonna
there's a
know.
difference. There's a
Alright. 2.
Mine's a 6.
So you're going first.
Yeah. Mine has
All
the
right.
shine.
Space Wolves turn 1 to start us off.
Sorry, there is a little bit of a new setup.
Yeah,
that we have.
we're experimenting with some new stuff, so hopefully things look good. You guys let us know if you like the changes, don't like the changes.
Yeah.
You have anything in your command phase?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Then I will start us off by kind of going around the train and everything like that real quick while you're moving.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, we have one big new thing. We have this big ruin here in the center now. We got a template kind of to point out the base of all of that and stuff. So we're testing this out, trying out some new ruins and stuff like that, just to see how things work. So we have a big ruin right here in the center. Essentially, it's going to be, you can't shoot through it, but if you step into it or anything like that, you can get shot, that sort of stuff.
Let me know.
What are these?
My secondaries.
Oh, these are your secondaries.
Yeah,
okay.
you need to let me know the tempting target.
Sounds good. So I have to choose a tempting target for you. Select one objective marker in no man's land at the end of your turn. Sounds good. I don't think you have anything that can get onto this point.
I got infiltrators over there.
You already have infiltrators in there? Oh, that's pretty good. This is really good for you, actually. So I guess I just need to put you in a position to lose stuff. So I'm going to say the center point right in the middle.
Center point right in the middle?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. They didn't make the advance, so I couldn't get my guys out.
Oh, the guys that there wanted to make the advance? I just assumed they could have moved on to it.
They couldn't move on to it. It's the 6-inch move doesn't get them there. The 2 doesn't get them there.
Well, I would have to choose this before you rolled that, so
Yeah.
I wanted to know. So I'm gonna choose one in the center, assuming that you can get onto any of the 3 points. So
I might with the wolves to get over here.
Yeah.
No, definitely not them unless I reroll them.
But now I kind of force your wolves to go on there.
The plane can get there.
The plane has no OC, which means you can't hold it.
But it has troops inside.
But they can't get out.
You can't get out of a transport after it's moved?
Oh, wait, I think you can. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I can hold the center point.
That's okay. I'm okay
They can't charge.
If you get the guys out and I get to kill them as well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that too. So
It's either the wolves or them. I mean...
yeah. But yeah, I'll choose the center point. It's the easiest for me to shoot at, so...
Sounds good.
We have a series of other small ruins and big ruins. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corners. We got 4 big ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones on the center. So we have 9 ruins on the table total. 5 big ones, 1 with big one being the center, and then everything else in the small ones. Can you measure up and over?
Yeah. Do you need to do that for planes still?
Yeah. All flying models have to fly up and over things.
How far is this? 5?
They can't stand on there though because its base is too big. Yeah.
F.
You can come around to this side. You can be over here.
I can get there.
Yeah.
Just gonna suck.
You just gotta go onto that side of it. You can't go up the thing.
Hmm.
I know. 10th edition movement rules make big things real awkward to move around.
Only
So.
having 20 inches is killing me here.
Well, you could have kept it in airplane mode.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm just saying. Alright. So, yeah, that's all of our ruins and everything like that. There's a couple trees in front of our middle areas as well, just for some extra cover. But yeah, so then I'm playing Thousand Suns. I got Magnus the Red on the table. Unfortunately, he has not gone painted yet. I've been too busy to do so.
He just re-glued him back
He,
together.
he got re-glued back together so that I could play him in the game today. And then I have a couple other characters. I have 2 Exalted Sorcerers And then I have Armin on disc. I'm realizing that in this edition, he might not need to be on disc ever because he sits in a unit. But I guess if he ever like dies, then or his bodyguard ever dies, it might be worth him having the disc still. We're gonna find out. It's like 5 extra points for the disc, so I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, so I got him on disc, 2 Exalted Sorcerers, and Magnus the Red as my HQ models. I got 1 big Land Raider stuffed with a bunch of Terminators. That one's gonna be pretty fun. I am debating if I want to get a Terminator Lord or Sorcerer in Terminator armor to throw with them, but at the moment I don't have one of those. And then I got a bunch of Rubric Marines, and that's really my list. I have 2 squads of 10 Rubrics, and then 2 squads of 5 Rubrics. 1 squad of the 5 have Flamers, and yeah. So pretty simple army composition. I wanted to try to keep my unit rules simple because I have not played this army yet, and I am trying to figure out all the rules still. So we're testing it out today, see how things go, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. But yeah, and that's my whole army. Pretty simple stuff. I really like Land Raiders. I think that they're going to be really, really good this edition, actually. So I am continuing to play them. And yeah. Other than that, I think that's all I have, really. We have a bunch of simplified stuff. I've been trying to figure out which Cabal rituals and stuff like that are worth using and things. So we're trying to figure that out still. It's going to be interesting.
They move 10 total, and I can advance it, but then I can't shoot his weapons. I don't want to shoot his weapons because your wing is big and fat. We want to shoot Magnus all we can, since he's right out in the middle.
You definitely can't shoot me.
That's okay.
Because you go over this to
Yep.
shoot any part of me. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I can shoot you with the plane,
You can shoot me with the plane.
and I can shoot your guys in that building.
Sure, if you really want to.
I will with las cannons because that's what they have to shoot at.
These guys?
Yeah, take some las cannons to the face.
You aren't going to shoot the last cans at Magnus?
I can't fit the las.
Oh, with that. I
It's
understand.
just gonna shoot
Got
straight
it.
straight into the boys. We talk him, and then how far do the wolves move? Is it 14? 10. Kind of sucks. I guess we're just gonna shuffle the wolves right on up here. To get a better.
Are they still in the trees there?
One of them is. Actually, 2 of them will be.
Okay.
So 2 of them will have guaranteed cover, and depending if you can see the rest of them.
Sounds good.
Okay, there. Nothing else in that building. Okay, cool. That's all my movement. We'll go to the shooting phase, the fun phase. I get it. Oath a moment. You're right. I'll choose Magnus.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because that's like really the only thing I can really shoot besides this squad. I don't think that squad's worth it. Is this Armorman? Or
No. Nope, that's just their sorcerer. Unfortunately, I don't have enough sorcerer models at the moment.
Okay.
So, I've been having to improvise a little bit. So this is just their sorcerer. It's a Infernal Master normally, but I'm currently 1 sorcerer short because I had to use my normal sorcerers as exalted sorcerers because I don't have enough of them because the exalted sorcerer on disc isn't worth taking anymore. So I need to get 1 or 2 more exalted sorcerers to really flush out the army so that I can have all my options. Armin is part of this squad of 10 though.
He is part of the
He
squad?
is. He's just
Okay.
right here.
He's back. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
There's also a squad of 6 in here as well.
Cool.
So.
Then we'll go to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That Eliminator squad will shoot everything into Magnus.
Sounds good.
What do Eliminators have? Mason knows these by heart, right?
I've never played with them.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
You played Marines.
I took the Eliminators out of my list when I played them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I put in the Desolation Marines instead, or not Desolation. The Hellblaster
The
Marines
Hellblasters instead?
Yeah.
Oh, rough. Okay.
So I've not played with Eliminators yet.
They have 1 shot each, 3 shots total, hitting on 3s, rerolling all. They did move. They had precision. That's okay. In your shooting phase, after the shot, if it contains an Eliminator Sergeant equipped with a Instigator Bolt Carbine, this unit can make a normal move. It does not. Make target. It did not remain stationary. Alright, so hitting on 3s.
Sounds good.
Rerolling failed because he has the stuff. 2 hits. Wounding on strength is 5 to Magnus's. A lot. So 5's probably?
Yeah, hold on a second. I forgot Magnus has an aura that I choose at the beginning of the battle round.
Okay, you're good. Ignore.
Okay. So then he's gonna have -1 damage to all weapons shot at him.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's a good one to pick.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Excluding psychic attacks.
I'm assuming, because you're not strength.
He is T11.
Nope, never mind. Never mind.
Yep.
I
T11 with a 4+ symbol. You do get a reroll. Yep. Ooh. Nope.
Rough. Cool. That's all they could have shot at, so
Yeah.
no mistakes made yet. I guess we'll just go to the Stormfang. The Stormfang
Oh, he can deep strike. That's good to know.
will shoot its twin las cannon and Hellfrost Destructor into Magnus, and then we'll shoot the. It has two twin heavy bolters, and
Okay.
these guys over here.
So twin heavy bolters are coming to these guys, and the big guns are going at Magnus.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have the twin las cannon hitting on 3s. Yep, hitting on 3s. It has sustained hits, so that is, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, sustained hits is the twin bolter, heavy bolter. That hits though.
It's just twin linked. Yep.
Yeah, strength 12.
So you need 3s.
Wounds.
Wounds.
AP -3.
Yeah, I have a 4+ symbol save. Saves.
Cool. And then the Hellfrost Destructor. Oh, it's 2. The one that does more damage, which would be the flat 7 damage. So that's D3 shots. Sorry.
D3 shots for flat 7? What?
That's 1 shot.
I don't think I had that gun on it last time.
It becomes base.
Did I never shoot that gun when I used this last time? Or were
You were probably looking at all the guns trying to figure out what was
maybe?
on it.
Were we? Is there another version of this too? Are there 2 different models?
Stormfang gunship?
I don't remember. It is not important right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wonder.
I'm assuming this is the same one that you took, but because Warhammer's app shows you all the guns, you were trying to figure out which
Maybe.
ones it had, because constantly
It's
you were
okay.
like,
I think I shot multi-meltas and las cannons with it when I was shooting
it hits. It does have sustained hits on this one. Yes, sustained hits D3. So
Wait, sustain hits D3, so it gets an extra D3 shots?
correct for every
That's
hit.
sick.
So that'd be 1 extra shot.
Yep.
Strength 11.
So you need 4s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP -3.
Sounds good. So I have 2 4-up immels. I made both of them. Dude, these dice are cracked. Wait,
There's no way that's supposed to be a 7, is there? Is there? That's the dispersed. Did they switch these guys up?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be a 1. Well, wait, I don't know.
No, because
Oh,
focused. It looks like the
yeah, it looks like they mixed up the 2 of them on there.
the name.
Okay.
Oh, because I had a heart attack. I was like, is this broken? Oh, okay, cool. So it's just flip flop.
Yeah, I did make both
Definitely
my enable saves, but it is definitely flip flopped on there.
Yeah, it's definitely focused.
Dude, those guys are cracked. We've only rolled 4-ups on them so far.
No, I have rolled low. We've used them last game.
Oh yeah, alright, well so far they've rolled pretty well.
Alright, and then the two twin heavy bolters, which are 3 shots each. 3,
Yep, so 6 shots.
6. Hitting on 3s. no rerolls here. And we do have sustained hits, 1 on them.
Yep.
And then wounding on strength is 5, so be.
Rubrics are still T4. Yeah, they're still T4. Oh, they lost a whole inch of movement. What? I didn't even realize that.
So, 3 wounds.
AP.
AP minus 1.
Right, and I'm in cover.
Yep, so
So
save.
3s. Saved them all.
Cool. And we'll go to the last, or the Rhino, or Land Raider.
Yep.
I'll hit it eventually. So the Godhammer last cannons, well, everything will just go over here if it can reach. 36 inches can reach, right? Hopefully. 36.
Yeah, 36 is good.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So everything will go into them.
Yep.
So we'll start with the last cannon shots. 2 attack. Does it have, how many last cannons does it have?
I think it has 2.
Twin last cannon. It's 1.
It's 1? Are you sure it's not 2 twin last
It's
cannons?
2 shots, but it's 1.
Oh, weird.
1 twin
Okay.
last cannon. That is 2 shots because it's the
Yeah.
god. The
Weird.
God smack. I went to the wrong one. Whoops. The God Hammer last cannon. It's 2 shots, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
They'll both hit. Nothing special for them.
I have 2 Soul Shatter las cannons that are 2 shots each on mine.
On
So
2s.
that's why I'm confused.
Yeah, it's 1 God Hammer last cannon, but
Interesting.
it's 2 shots.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So 2 wounds.
AP minus 3.
They have a 4+ invul save because of the sorcerer with them.
Sounds good.
So invuls. I made 1, and one of them is. Oh, I guess you have to roll damage, don't you?
Plus 1.
Oh yeah.
It kills
All
one.
right. One of them.
Yeah, it kills 1.
1 dead rubric marine.
Cool. And then the twin heavy bolters, which it has. Or no, it does have 2 God Hammer last cannons.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they have 2 of them.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So
Other last cannon.
Cannon.
Yep.
Oh, did I just not put the Melta and the Storm Bolter? Can you just select all of this? Is that all free?
I don't think you should be able to select all of it.
You could select all of it.
You can.
Yeah. I'm gonna update that. Is that okay?
Sure.
I'm not gonna shoot the Hunter Missile, because that's a once per game, right?
Mhm.
The Bolter, or the other last cannons hit.
Both hit.
And then 2s. They
Both wound. 4s. Made both.
Cool.
Okay. I'm out of range of your multi-melta.
Yes, that's 18 inch.
Yeah.
The Storm Bolter is 24, which are
Out of
also
range of that.
But the Twin Heavy Bolter, you are not.
Yep.
And that's only 1 of them. So it is 3 shots on
Sounds good.
3s. With sustain hits 1. Nothing on that. Sorry.
You're good?
I thought the score was a 6.
You're looking for 3s to wound.
Yep, wounding on 3s.
Okay. And they're AP minus 1.
AP minus 1.
So 3s. And then 2 damage.
2 damage.
Alright. So as 1 dead rubric marine.
Cool. The aggressors have a 12-inch range, right? With flamers. Yep. Nothing too scary on that.
Yeah, I think Magnus is out of range of that.
We're double checking. Can't hurt. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. So, your Terminators are in Deep Strike,
Correct.
and you...
The squad of 6 plus the...
Those are Vanguard veterans?
Vanguard veterans being led by somebody.
Sounds good.
The Blade, or something champion.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And then you have a squad of 5. Do you have that squad of 5 over there?
No, I got a squad of 3. No, this squad of 5.
That squad of 5 is not a thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
alright.
Yeah,
Sounds
there
good.
is a squad of 3 aggressors back here, on my point.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
That would be it.
Okay. Sounds good. So, bottom of the turn, you do hold the objective that I gave you for primary target, right?
Yes.
So you get that.
That's 5 points, and
Yep.
then I have secure no man's land, which is at the end of turn if you can control 2 or more no man's land objectives.
Which you do.
These guys and the center. So another 5.
Sounds good. Great start.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to put you down in the dumps. You got a command phase thing?
I do have command-based things. His
I think
effect is
objectives
for the
have
whole
to-
battle round.
His objectives come first, right?
Okay, alright, sounds good. Cool. Secure no man's land and extend battle lines? These are almost identical to yours.
The extend battle lines doesn't.
At the end of your turn, if you control one or more objectives in your own opponent's zone and you control one or more objectives in no man's land, you score 5. So it's literally the same as if you don't get to pick which objective in the center of the battlefield I take.
Wait a minute, send this, take one of mine?
Take a center one and hold my own.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold it
Yeah,
back.
so it's
Oh.
literally the exact same as yours. And the same number of points.
Lucky you.
Yeah. So I do need to take 2 objectives from you this turn, which might be more difficult than I want it to be. So...
You only need to take one objective.
No, I need to hold 2 in no man's land for secure no man's land.
I don't have this one.
But I don't know if I'm going to get to it, is the issue.
That sucks.
Yeah. My army is not the fastest.
Yeah?
So, we'll see. Alright, so then let's go to my... I generate Cabal points.
Oh, you got your stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't
do that.
kill anything, so I'm pretty sure I don't get any of my sagas.
Your characters have to do things.
Yeah, I know.
It's character models for sagas.
And it's usually them killing something.
Usually it's them killing something.
Or surviving.
Yeah. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, it doesn't tell me how many Cabal points they all are worth? No. I'm going to have to add all of them up and go through every data sheet. Okay, alright.
You want a quick write down?
Yeah, we're going to write these down. Okay, I think I can do it pretty easily though. So it's 1, 2... How many are these guys worth? They're worth 2, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We got the pad.
Alright, sounds good. I'll write them down. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
As you go through this, is there, if I start explaining my list?
Yeah, do your list real quick while I'm adding this up.
Alright, so we have Bjorn over here. Bjorn the Fallen Hand. He has a twin las cannon. We got Logan Grimnar leading the squad of Wolfen Terminators and Deep Strike. We have the Primaris Company Champion with a squad of Blade Guard vets? Blade Guard vets, yes. A group of 6 inside the Land Raider. We have an assault squad of intercessors in this building because they failed their advance charge. Well, they didn't fail it. They just didn't get high enough for me to push them out. We have 2 squads of two aggressor squads. One group of 3 here, one group of 3 here. They're both loaded out with the flamers. I think they're the best for them, personally. I got 1 squad of eliminators up there, and then I got a squad of 3 with a Wolf Lord and Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf with a squad of 3 Thunderwolf cavalry that all have storm shields in their power weapon, and then he's basically loaded out the same. Yeah. Then we got the Stormfang gunship, and then we got the Land Raider. And to give you an idea, there's a Storm Wolf and there's a Stormfang. I don't know which one you took.
Oh, okay.
But this one has the multi-meltas and stuff on it.
The other one?
I'm pretty sure that's the right model for it.
Okay.
I could be wrong,
I don't know.
but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the
I think I was running it as the other one when we were playing.
No. I'll double check.
I don't remember that big
disruptor.
disruptor gun being a thing, but
I just remember we were using that was one of our first, close to our first game, so we're
Yeah.
still getting used to the Warhammer app,
that's true.
and it's unforgiving on all the weapons being displayed to you at the same time.
Alright. I have movements to do,
Yeah.
so I'm going to do some movement.
Oh, you were totally using the other one.
Yeah, I was totally using
The
the other one.
Stormwolf.
Uh-huh.
Is this the Stormwolf or is it the?
I don't know. I think it's the same model for both of them.
Is it the same model?
I think you use the
this
same
one-
model for both of
I
them.
like this one better. It has
Yeah.
a cooler cannon. Yeah, I think this one holds less troops. Because you popped, I think, the squad of 6 Blade Guard vets out of it. I could not put a squad of 6 with the champion in there. They can only fix
It was only a squad of 3. I had a squad of 3 with 2 HQ models in it, so it's a squad of 5 total.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know how you fit this garbage. So I was like, alright. No, I think this plane is pretty spicy. Yes, it's being an aircraft, but because it's an aircraft, it has that it doesn't care about ruins rule, which is big because this thing can hardly fit in a ruin, so usually wouldn't be able to shoot through stuff like the Lane Raider over here. But it also can transport units, which is immensely good in this edition. Being able to move things and then disembark is awesome.
It's very good.
And it being able to start on the board, yes, it is a little weak.
I do have another command phase thing.
That's okay.
This sorcerer can resurrect guys in this.
Oh, cool.
On the command phase, I roll d6. On a 1, I deal a d3 mortal wounds to my own unit. On a 2 through 5, I resurrect one of the bodyguards that were destroyed. On a 6, I resurrect 2 bodyguards that were destroyed.
Cool.
Out of 6, so both those Rubric Marines you killed come back.
Gross.
Yeah. How does it feel, Necron player?
Bad, because that's not your native rule.
No, I've always been able to resurrect Rubric Marines. It's always been a thing.
It's been powers, though. You can deny your comeback, usually.
You can't deny any second powers now, though. Yeah, it feels bad. I think it's pretty good. Alright. So that was that on the command phase. Okay, cool. So those guys are moved there. This squad is just gonna hang out here still. You didn't move anything close enough to me for me to care about these guys, so...
Oh, we each gain a command point.
Just gonna hang them
You
out.
gonna push Magnus up?
Oh yeah, Magnus is badass. We're gonna do badass things with Magnus. That's the plan.
We're gonna melt him with flamers.
Do it. I don't think those guys are gonna survive this turn, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I get at least to shoot them for CP. Come and get me. Gravis armor is pretty big.
Gravis armor is pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't know if it's good enough, but it might be good. I can just say you don't get armor saves against me, so it's gonna be pretty spicy.
I mean, Gravis armor puts me on a 2-up, right?
If you don't get an armor save at all, that
Well,
doesn't
is it
matter.
-5?
No, I have a thing that says you don't get armor saves.
Ah, but I get invul saves then.
You could get invul saves, yes. Yeah.
We're good.
Do they have invul saves?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think Gravis armor is invul saves.
Oh,
Terminator armor is invul saves.
Oh,
I don't think Gravis armor is invul saves.
Aggressor squad. I don't think they have invul saves. Huh.
Alright. Move that up right there. That's what's going to chill in that building for this turn, I think. And Magnus. How far do you move, buddy? Magnus moves 14 inches. Let's go.
Come at me, boy.
There we go.
I'm spending a CP.
Sure?
Oh, that's mine. Yours. Sorry. I'm just being the other side. I'm gonna flamer you.
Sure. So you have 3d6 twin linked?
3d6, twin linked, yep. Torrent, ignores cover.
Yep.
D6 plus 1.
Shots?
Yep.
Yep.
10, 11,
Sounds good.
plus 3. So it'd be
So
14.
13? 14. Wait.
Yeah, 14.
14,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
14. Yeah, you got it right.
4. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus another 3 is 14. Cool. And then these are wounding.
Sixes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, 6s. Rerolling all failed. We got 1. Not looking too good. We got 2.
Second one.
AP minus 1, because you were the closest thing.
AP minus 1, so I will be on a 3-up.
Yep.
Save both.
Damn.
Okay.
We're trying.
I do need to double check this ability really quick. Umbrellific Crystal. Oh, it's in my command phases? Okay, so these guys I'm going to remove from the battlefield during my command phase as well. And then on my next... Oh, no, and then during this movement phase, I can drop them back down somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, in the reinforcement step of your next move phase, but I do it in the command phase, so... Gravis Armor is a 2-up armor save, correct?
It is a 2-up armor save.
Okay.
No. Aggressors are 3-up save.
3-up armor save still?
Yep.
Okay.
Did that come down?
At the end of my movement phase, during the reinforcement step.
Yeah? When did they get picked up?
In my command phase.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So once per game, I can pick these guys up because of this guy, and I can put them back down somewhere during the reinforcement step.
Sounds good.
So these are my Flamer boys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got cover.
You don't get armor saves.
I know. Well, those
Well,
guys do everything. You choose
right,
your
right.
thing.
I have to pick one or the other, so I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put what, but I think that killing all those guys on that point is much better, because I can kill everything on this middle point with Magnus and all my other shooting, I think. So I think I'm good there. So, these guys are going to stay there holding that point. And I'm not moving those guys yet, so... Actually, do I want to move them? I might as well. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to do anything to them when you have Magnus and all my other stuff to deal with. So, I think I'm going to move these guys as well. 5 inches up to here. Or 5 inches, I'm going to put this front guy first. 5 inches puts him right in front of this. Everything else just kind of goes in front of him.
Oh, for everyone, we haven't said, we're playing Sites of Power. We score 3 victory points for every... to a max of... so we can score up to a max of 15. 3 victory points for every objective that we control. Start of battle round 2, 3, 4, and then 5, it's the special stuff. But then we also can score 3 victory points for any of the No Man's lands that have our characters on them.
Yeah. The character itself has to be within the objective. It's not that
Within
just the
range.
unit that the character is a part of has to be within it.
I'll read it.
Just say character unit or character model.
One or more character models from your army
Okay.
within range.
Cool. Sweet.
Yep.
That's what I need to know. In that case, Armin has 12 inches of movement, so he's going to be in the front of this unit when they finish their movement. Because I want him on that point.
You want him dead is what you want now.
And
Clap some booties.
Let's see. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So we're going to go to my shooting phase, and I have a couple things that I have to do right at the beginning. So we have some cool Cabal sorcery abilities to do. The first one is going to be my Temporal Surge. So at the start of my shooting phase, I select one friendly Thousand Suns unit with my unit within 18 inches of any Psyker in my army. As long as they're not in engagement range, they can make a normal move, but then they are not eligible to charge this turn.
Cool.
So Armin and them are going to move over here. They're going to move another normal move, which is another 5 inches. Which gets Armin over here onto this point. Alright, there's no way I'm hiding all of them, so I'll just put him there. My hope is I can try to hide them from this Land Raider a little bit.
I did not know if my own Land Raiders have free weapons to take on them. Why doesn't it just auto-choose?
Mine don't have all those free weapons.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Mine does.
I have a singular free combi bolter or combi's weapon. That's it.
Battlescribe developers, please fix that. Just auto-select all the weapons that you can. Don't leave things out.
Okay, so that was 5 of my Cabal points. I have 17, so I have 12 more to spend still.
Cool.
Yep. And then, if I remember correctly, this guy lets me... Okay, that's that. He's over there. And Doombolt is within 7. But I need to figure out if I can do a free one. Sorry, I'm trying to figure all this out still. Or figuring it out slowly. No, I can't do a free one. That's only him who gets a free one. Alright. Cool. So either Doombolt or I say you get no armor saves. I think I want no armor saves. So, oh, I just at the start of any phase. So I need to save 9. So I have 3 left, which I believe can give me a Weaver of Fates. That's it, and I can use that during your turn to reroll saving throw. Okay, so I have 1 saving throw reroll, and then I'm going to have that. So I'm going to be getting rid of these guys' in armor saves during the shooting phase for this squad.
Sounds good.
Alright, and then... yeah, that sounds good there. We're going to move over to shooting, actually shooting now. So I'm going to start with the Land Raider. I'm going to put its shots into the big thing. That's the flying vehicle.
Yep.
So,
Kind of figured.
Land Raider shots. Ranged weapons. So I have 2 Soul Shadow Las Cannons and 2 Twin Inferno Combi Bolters. I'm gonna put the Combi Bolter, or the Heavy Bolters, sorry. 2 Twin Inferno Heavy Bolters. I think.
You have more heavy bolters? There's no way. You have to be basically the same loadout. They're not that good.
2 Soul Shadow Las Cannons, Twin Inferno Heavy Bolter, and Armor Tracks. Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
You got you don't have Meltas?
Nope.
Or Storm Bolter?
Nope. I have combi weapon, a combi bolter,
Okay.
and a combi weapon. Or no, I just have a combi weapon.
Yeah,
I can take one or the other. Yeah. So the combi weapon and the heavy bolter are going into the squad of dudes here in the front,
Sounds good.
and the las cans are going to go into the plane.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Does the plane have an interval?
I don't think it does.
I don't know.
All right. So we're starting with the las cannons. Both those are going to hit. And then it is T10.
Oh no.
What?
It's okay, we'll fix that for next. You have a -2 to your charge. Because I hit you with the
With the big gun?
Hellfrost Destructor.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you had 2 inches to your move too, but that's okay.
Oh, I have plenty of movement to get there, so we're good.
Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it has no impul though.
Okay, cool. So I got 2 hits with the first 2 shots.
Intense.
So 3's the wound. I will... do I want to CP roll that?
You have 2.
I have a lot of really cool strats. But, yeah, I'm going to CP roll that. Sounds good. So I have 2 wounds. AP -3.
So I go to 6s.
6s.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Damage?
D6 plus 1 on each of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna reroll that.
So that's
4,
6 and 4 is 10.
Does it die? Nope, at 4 wounds. We're good.
Okay, I have 2 more las cannon shots still.
Oh god.
Yeah. Both those are gonna hit. And one of them is gonna wound. Nope. It's gonna be 6 more damage.
Does it explode? Nope.
Okay. Yeah, get the thing out of here. I don't want that big gun getting shot at me. 7 damage? No, I'm good.
Flat 7.
Yeah, flat 7? No
With
way.
sustain hits?
It sounds really good.
D3 shots, we rolled 1s on each though.
Yeah, I
well, I
know
got a
you did.
6 though.
Yeah. Alright, so that's done. I have my 3 twin-linked heavy bolter shots. I believe they're only T5, the Gravis armor guys.
They are T6.
T6. I think I need 4. Or no, I need 5s. So only 1 wound.
AP?
-3. Or sorry, -2.
Oh,
Per shoot damage.
cool. I'm in cover. So,
Yep.
-1. So,
4s.
4s. Ooh, now we
Nope,
can
2
go.
damage.
Do they have how many wounds?
Should be 3.
3.
Yep, and then I have a Inferno Combi Weapon, which does not hit. Okay. Alright, so that is all of its shooting. Oh, it's a Havoc Launcher. Would have also been in those guys, because I'm not shooting that at that thing. So I have a D6 shots. 1 shot. It hits, and he has 5 to wound.
It does not.
Okay, it does not wound. Alright, cool. That's easy there. Alright, so that's all that thing's shots. We'll move over to this squad here. I'll put all of their shots into them.
Sounds good.
So, Or how many guys within 12 inches? Nope. So I just have, but everything's within range. So a bunch of Inferno bolters. Okay. And then, yeah. All right. Oh, it has not mattered yet. All of my psychic weapons have sustained hits.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's my. I get to choose one of 3 options. That's the one I'm choosing. They sustain hits 1.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So I have Inferno bolt guns. 2 shot. Oh, they aren't even rapid fire anymore. They just get 2 shots. Sick. All right. So I got 9. So I have 18 shots on them with those guys. 7, 8, 9.
I have 10 right here, so move that.
There we go. All right. So 18 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So I guess give them a re-roll. Magnus. Oh, he adds 1 to the hit roll and rune rolls for psychic weapons. So does not affect these at all. So these are not psychic weapons. I wish they had made them psychic weapons, because I would have got a lot of sustained hits there. So that's all hits, and then I need 5s to wound here. So I have 5 wounds. These are AP minus 2,
Holy fuck buckets.
and 1 damage each.
Are they really AP minus 2?
They are really AP minus 2.
Alright, so 4s.
Oh, they're AP minus 1.
Yeah,
They reduced the AP on them. They were AP
good.
minus 2. They're AP minus 1.
good. So 3s. I still failed 2. So 1 guy will die, and then the other one will be down to 2.
Okay.
I was
Sorry.
like, there's no way that's still
My bad.
2.
They
Oh, they're
used to be
base
AP
bolted?
minus 2. I
Get out of here,
didn't
Mason.
realize that they changed it.
They're still good though.
They are
AP
still
minus.
good. They are still good. Okay. And I have Warp Smite from the Sorcerer there on them. So this one I will have +1 to hit and wound and will be sustained hits 1.
Yeah.
So I have 2 attacks with this. These are anti-infantry 4+, and devastating. So I get +1 to hit because of Magnus, so those will both hit. And it's sustained hits, so I get exploding 1. So 3 hits, wounding on 4s because I'm anti-infantry 4+. Yeah, my +1 to wound would not apply to my anti-infantry. So these 3s still miss. But this 6 is a devastating wound for 1 damage.
Down to 1.
Okay, and then I have the big sorcerer in that squad. And he is my Forbidden Lore guy. So his psychic power for attacking is Astral Blast, which is D6 shots.
He has Ass Blast.
He has Ass Blast. 4 shots. These are hitting on 2s. So those are all going to hit. 1 is going to explode.
Oh,
Yep.
There you go. Yep, sorry.
You're good.
Grabbing you the
You're
6.
good. And then they use strength 6. So there'll be 4s to wound
4s?
you, and I +1 to wound, so 3s to wound you.
Yep.
So those will miss. These are devastating. So this one will be D3 mortals, and the other 2 are AP minus 2 for D3 damage.
AP minus 2, so
Yep.
AP minus 1, so 4s.
They both those and have D3 mortal wounds. So 2 mortals.
Down to 1 guy.
Sounds good. And then yeah, I'm out of range for a pistol. So that's all them. I'm gonna move over to the Terminators over there, and they are gonna Termies. Figuring out all this stuff still. I'm gonna put their. I'll put the Soul Reaper cannon from them into this guy. Or
Okay.
I should double check Magnus's ranged attack just to make sure I can hit the Wolf Cavalry still with him before I.
Are you wholly within? Or are you completely on?
He's wholly in, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He should be at least. That was the plan. Giggs Magnus is 24 inches. Okay, so both of them are 24 inches, so yeah, so I want them to hit that guy. So yes, I'm gonna put his shots. I'm gonna put the Soul Reaper cannon from them into this guy, and the
Okay.
rest of their shooting into the squad of Eliminators.
Sounds good.
And then yeah, so I'll start with the Soul Reaper cannon. Soul Reaper cannon is 6 shots. Hitting on 3s because they're not in range of Magnus. And then these aren't psychic, so it doesn't matter if they're within range of Magnus. So 5 hits, strength 6, so wounding on 4s, and I'm devastating wounds. So it'll be 3 wounds, AP minus 1 on each of these.
And this is these guys?
Yep, into this guy.
So it'll be 3s. Oh. Damage?
1 each.
Cool. He'll die.
Okay, so he's dead. And then I have their rest of their guns into the Eliminators. So Inferno Combi Bolters are rapid fire 2, and they believe are in rapid fire range.
24?
20. Yeah, should we? Yep. Yeah, because these 3 are them. So I have 4 rapid fire 2s. So it'd be 16 shots. Could be 4 shots each.
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16. These are hitting on 3s. I have no rerolls
Do they have
here.
stealth? Just that.
Yeah, you're good.
They do have stealth.
Okay, so
it's
4s.
Yep.
Missed 3 more shots because of that. That's pretty good. These are strength 4. Yeah, these are strength 4. To your toughness.
Toughness 4.
4. Alright, so 4s. Ooh, 3 wounds, AP minus 1. They're in cover, so
what's their base save? 3s? Save them?
all good there. And then we have a Hellfire Missile Rack, which is 2 shots. 1 hit. Strength 10, so 2's to wound.
Yes.
Wounds, AP minus 2 for 3 damage.
Does not save.
Okay,
We'll kill one guy.
so one of them's dead. And then I have a Warp Smite from the Sorcerer. So 3 shots there, hitting on 3s. All those are going to hit. None of them are 6s. Strength 4 to your T4, so 4 is the wound, and these are devastating. So 1 wound, devastating for 1 mortal.
Cool. One's down to 2. Or 2. Well, 1.
Is that a 1? Okay. So that's all they're shooting. That's that shooting. These guys aren't shooting at anything because those guys are on the bottom floor. And oh, I have my Warp Flamers to shoot with. And then we'll do Magnus. So Warp Flamers. Okay. Alright, so I have 4d6 of shooting to do. I am going to use a stratagem here that says... Nope. Oh, I need 2 street CP to be able to do that. And these guys don't have psychic weapons with their Warp Flamers. You need a CP to make them a psychic weapon and then also use the CP. So that's not going to work. So never mind. We're good. I'm just going to fire all of them. Yeah, and I said your guys don't get armor saves against these guys. So D6, 4 shots, plus 5 shots, plus 6 shots. That was a 4.
Yep.
Plus 3 shots. So I got 11, 15, 18 shots with these. 7, 10, 3, 14, 18. So these are strength 4, so they're wounding on 5s. Yep, but you get no armor save. So
I'm grabbing successes.
you're good. There's one more success there.
3.
Only 3. Alright, so then it's 3 damage.
That will kill one.
Yep, and then I have a Warp Flame Pistol, which I got 5 shots with. Oh, I'll roll the rest of them. One more. So it's 1 more wound for 1 damage.
Cool.
And then I have a Warp Smite, which is 2 shots. Both of those are going to hit. These are anti-imagery 4 devastating wounds. So, that's going to be 2 more mortal wounds.
That will kill another guy.
Okay, and then I have the sorcerer that's with them that teleported them in. And he's got an Acid Blast and a Bolt Pistol. So, D6 shots for Astral Blast. 2 shots. It's going to be hitting on 2s. Ooh! I missed both them.
Double 6s to double 1.
Double 6s to double 1s. And then I got a pistol. Hits. Does not wound.
Ooh.
Didn't quite kill all of them.
We made you charge much harder, too. If you
I don't know if I'm not going to charge them. There's no reason for me to do that.
Oh, to take the point.
I don't need to take the point.
That's 3 points less for me on my turn.
Sure, that's fine. I don't need to take the point, though.
That's fair.
Okay, so then we just have Magnus left to shoot with. That's a lot to do. I'm not used to having this much shooting, honestly. It's weird. Alright. Magnus. Alright, so he has Gaze of Magnus, which is 3d3 shots. All of his shots will be going into the wolves here.
Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Alright. So 3d3 shots, and then he has a second shooting that's a d6 plus 3 shots. So here's our 3d3. 3, 6, 7. I will take that.
1 better than average.
Oh yeah. And then these are hitting on 2s. Sustained.
Oh, I'm gonna do armor contempt. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
For the 1 CP.
1 CP armor contempt. Sounds good. I missed the 2 ones. I have no rerolls there. And no sustained hits. No, I rolled no 6s. These are strength 9.
Can I even choose them? Just a second. I'm gonna double
You
check
can
that.
choose them.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
It's any of your Astartes units.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, so then I'm strength 9, so I need 3s to wound you, because you're T6,
Double checking.
I believe.
Thunderwolf Cavalry. Toughness 6. Yep.
Okay. Alright. And then this is devastating. So I have 1 devastating and 2 normal. This is 3 mortals, and then I have 2 AP minus 2,
So AP minus 1.
AP minus 1.
And then cover, because I have wolves in cover. If I want to take the cover.
Yep.
What's their save?
It's base 3 damage.
Their base 3 damage.
Yep.
How many wounds do they have? 4. So that's, if I fail one of these, it's guaranteed 1 dead.
Yeah.
And those splash into another. So we'll put them into cover. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Saved 1, failed 1. And
So
we'll take 1 out.
so one of them's dead, and then you have 2 mortal wounds to put onto another one.
It'd be 3 more wounds.
Well, they only do 3 damage. They have 4 wounds, right?
They have 4 wounds. 2 of them just died. Kills 1.
Yeah, but you only failed 1.
Oh, I only failed 1.
Yeah. Wait. What's their armor save?
Oh, it's a 3 up. So
AP minus 2 down, AP minus 1, and then you're in cover. So
Yep.
it's 3 up.
cool. So
Yeah.
then this guy will be down to.
He's down to 2.
Yep.
Sounds good. Alright, and then I have the Tzeentch Firestorm, which is d6 plus 3 shots. Ooh, a big 6. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are hitting on 2s. No explodes again. And then these are strength 5, and you were toughness 6.
Yep.
So I'm wounding on 5s, but I have +1 to wound you because it's a psychic, so I have 4s. So.
And mortals?
And then these are not devastating. So there's no devastating here.
AP?
Just AP minus 1 down to 0. So it is on your 3.
2.
You can't go to a 2 from cover.
Ah, because the dumb 3
Yeah.
said. Yeah. Alright, so 3s. How much damage? 1 each?
2 each.
2 each. So,
Yep.
matters not how I roll.
Yeah, it does not matter. I roll it.
We're good.
Saved all of them. There you go.
Oh, well, my boys. Don't die on me here.
All right. So then that is shooting phase. I think I've shot everything. Looks like it. Okay. Cool. All right. Then I will go to charge phase. I'm going to have my squad of Terminators over there charge that squad of 2 guys that are in the building.
Sounds good. You know the range?
I have not measured it yet, but I got an 8, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think you can. Can you get straight?
Yeah, 8 inches will get me within an inch of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Those boys probably dead.
Yeah, these Kopeshes are pretty nasty. That means I don't have to charge with the little guys, so I don't need a counter charge there. And, yeah. I think that's all the charges I'm making. I'm not charging with Magnus, so... Alright, so then I will move over to the fight phase. And I got some Terminators. Melee weapons. Alright, so I'll start with their Kopeshes. I have 3 attacks each from each of them, and I can pile in this guy. Well, I guess I have to pile them in a little weird. So I'm underneath you here. Alright, there we go. So I have all of them in, so I'll have 15 attacks with my Kopeshes. Or sorry, wait, 12 attacks. The sorcerer has a staff, not a Kopesh. 8. 12 attacks with the Kopesh. I'm hitting on 3s. So that'd be 7 hits. Strength is 5 to your Tummy's 4, so only 3s. Those are all gonna wound, and they're AP minus 2 for 2 damage each.
AP minus 2, so
Yep.
D5. Oops. Drop the dice.
Yeah,
we'll get them.
Yeah. Alright.
Didn't have too much rope over here.
Yeah. So pick those guys up.
Hey, they got me 5 points at the beginning of the
They did get you 5 points. I'll just pile the homies in
It's gonna be a rough game.
there. And yeah, that is all my fights. So, end of the round. I score Secure No Man's Land and Extend Battle Lines for 10 points.
Sounds good. We'll put this in a discard for you over here.
Alright.
Cool.
That was a lot more firepower than I honestly was expecting. I didn't play them yet, and I knew that that my army felt a little bit like a glass cannon army when I was reading through the rules. Like I was like, man, I have so much damage I can do.
You feel like a very big shooty army.
Yeah, but after resurrecting 2 dudes at the beginning of the turn, I'm like, I might be pretty resilient as well. So we'll see. Having invul saves and stuff like that on everything makes it pretty good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how defensive Magnus will be this turn, but we'll see. Because you do kind of have to try to kill him this turn if you're really wanting to get anything done.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We'll go to the next battle round.
Yep.
Each gain a CP.
And I will stick with the -1 damage characteristic for all non-psychic weapons made against him.
Sounds good. I have engage in all fronts and deploy defense stronghold. So defense stronghold would be mine. That's going to be a little rough. Rough indeed.
Yeah. And I do have 1 free save reroll from my army rule right now. Right? Reroll saving throw, yep. I can reroll 1 saving throw with my leftover Cabal points that I had.
Moving the wolves right up here.
Sounds good. Do I ever Overwatch with psychic powers?
Do you want to Overwatch?
No, I don't think I want to ever do that here. Yeah, Bjorn's gonna go try to do stuff.
We got to hold. Oh, I scored 3 points for
Holding your back objective?
back objective.
Yeah, because you roll Battle Shock after?
Yes, because it's at the end of the command phase.
Okay.
That's 3
Sounds
for
good.
primary.
You do need to roll Battle Shock for that one dude that's
Yes,
left
I do.
alive.
Is that the only one I need to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 2 dice, huh?
He's
8
good.
is good.
Yep.
Because it's 6 for Marines. Hey, I know that. I also know you can get out of a Land Raider after it moves and still charge.
It's true, you can.
So we basically just want to go forward.
Yeah. Assault ramps are pretty cool. I'm excited to see how, like, I have a list of for world leaders that's triple Land Raiders at the moment, and I really want to run it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how well my rubrics are going to do against those guys.
They're coming to smack some butt.
We have 4+ symbol saved, so, like, I don't think you're going to kill all my guys, but...
Is that save until the end of the phase? So, like, if I move and you Overwatch?
Let me check. Twist of Fate. At the start of any phase, look down a unit within 18 inches of invisible to the Psyker. Until the end of the phase, armor saves cannot be made for that model. For models in that unit.
End of phase, yeah.
Yeah, it's on a phase, yep.
Cool. So if I move them, you don't... I can do stuff.
Yeah,
Cool. You just get maybe shoot. So,
depending on where you move them to.
yeah. How far does he move? 5, right? Because Gravis armor?
I think Gravis Armor's 5.
I'm just going to assume 5 right now. He's going to move off the point. Or... He's going to move... Just
Toad on
the point.
Sounds good. I'm not gonna Overwatch him, so.
Cool. We'll advance these guys.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't quite get them there. You're gonna see if you roll the advance roll?
I'm SCP.
Okay.
Do we just risk it for the biscuit at this point? We have dispense roll hold. We can always just toss that if we see the guy dying over there. We might just toss that. Oh, I need to choose someone for
Yeah.
Oath.
Oath.
Sorry.
I was just assuming it was gonna be Magnus again, but
I don't think I want to choose Magnus.
That's
this
fair.
time.
you could choose this squad.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I need that to be dead to hold the point. Oh man, there's 3 choices I want to make, and one's Magnus, but he rolled so hot. So we're gonna choose the squad.
Okay,
over here.
Armin squad.
Yep,
Sounds good.
and then sorry for not choosing that first.
You're good.
7 inches.
You don't play Marines that often, so I get it.
I haven't played Marines against Marines that often as well. I've played against Marines a total of 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
We're just gonna adjust, because 7 inches gets me over here. Just in the building. And is there... Can't shoot the termies, but you're right next to the wall, so we could charge the termies.
You can charge the Termies.
And then you don't get attacked back with stuff because you have to come through the wall. Oh, that's so fun.
Well, I can attack with anything that's within an inch of you still.
I know, but the things in the backline don't.
Sure.
That's so fun. I forgot about that. I only have 1 model. Usually it's like a horde trying to charge against another horde in the thing. Alright, I think that's all my movement. Or, it's not all my movement. We're coming down. We have to figure out which side's strong side. What do you have in the backpack there?
There's a squad of 5 guys in here, and a Land Raider filled with a squad of Terminators. All the dice are in your way now?
All the dice are in my way. Yep. That should be good. We're gonna just start using some of these to mark out my 9-inch plot. Because I'm not getting that center, at least we can hold 1 and make you come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just have these guys charge in.
I think you only hold the center point
I can't.
for Magnus.
I can't.
Oh, he's OC 6. I lied. I don't know if you hold that then.
We're gonna put him over here.
Okay.
We need to take the center. We have deemed it necessary.
There's too many secondaries that require you to be in the center of the board. It says Logan Grimnar and 5 Terminators.
Correct.
And they are Power Fist,
Power
Stormbolter.
Fist, Stormbolter.
Okay.
And they'll probably just shoot everybody out of the thing. Okay. He be right there. He doesn't matter. He could be outside the thing. We're good. Good. You're good.
Sounds good.
Because Logan doesn't have anything to shoot. He just beats the crap.
He's got a big axe.
Yeah. I guess that's my movement. Going to shooting phase. We'll start over here.
Sure.
D6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's a total of 6.
Yep.
Cool. Strength 4 to your toughness 4.
Yep. So 4s.
4s. And I believe they're twin linked. So I get a.
It's a good thing they're twin linked because it's 5 rerolls. Saved
2.
1.
AP minus 1.
Okay, so I'm on 4. Oh, I forgot about my guy's special rule. It's okay. It's alright. It's not that big of a deal.
What?
They get to reroll failed wound rolls when they shoot at things that are on
Objectives?
objectives. Yeah, so I could have rerolled all those shots against you.
Oh no.
Yep. I would have killed that guy for sure, I think. Oh well, it's okay. So they are save 3+, up to a 4. Fail both, so one of them dies.
Die. Can they resurrect too?
Yeah.
Everyone can?
The sorcerer, the exalted sorcerer that's with them resurrects them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's one of his psychic powers.
We'll shoot the Land Raider next.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot the Land Raider's small weapon, so the Twin Bolter. What do we consider small? The Storm Bolter will go over into these guys.
Okay.
The Twin Heavy Bolters will go over into these guys. Is it 1 or 2? It is 1. Twin Heavy Bolter, Storm Bolter, and Magnus is Strength 10, you said?
He's T11.
He's T11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Multi-Melta will go over here as well.
Okay.
And then the two God Hammer las cannons into him.
Yep.
And then the Hunter Killer Missile into him as well.
Alright.
So we'll start with the Hunter Killer Missile.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s. It hits.
Yep.
Wounding on... Actually, it hits on 2s. Strength 14, so it'll be 3s.
Yep.
It wounds. AP minus 3.
Core Bimble. Saves.
Cool. There goes the one shot. And then we'll just do the last cannons next. Hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Wounding on strength is 12, so it'll be 3s. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
That is not
That's
good.
not good.
The Multi-Melta.
Into this squad.
Yep.
2 shots.
2 shots. They both hit.
Well, those hit.
Wounding on strength is 9, so it'd be
2s.
Good thing we get to re-roll that for free. 2 wounds, AP minus 4.
They have a 4 Bimble.
Yes.
Save 1.
Are you within 9? Not tucked in, so nope. So no, not Melta. D6.
Okay. That's 1 dead.
And then, are you within 12? I believe you're within 12. The Land Raider, so the Storm Bolter
It's
is rapid fire 2, so I get 4 shots. I don't think it's close. You're within 12. No?
Armin is
outside?
just within 12.
Oh,
No,
just
I'm just within 12.
Okay, cool.
It's very close though, like less than an inch away.
These are the storm bolters.
Mhm.
Hitting on
Threes. Are you gonna reroll?
Yep. The Hunter Killer Missile's weird.
Probably because it's a single shot. Probably a big sight on it. They're like, this thing needs the hit.
They'll all hit. Wounding strength 4, so be
Fours.
Rerolling.
Yep.
3 wounds. No AP.
Threes. Hit them all.
And then 3 shots.
This is the heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Okay.
And this is hitting on 3s as well. They'll all hit.
Threes to wound.
No 6s. 3s to wound.
Oh, yeah.
Rerolling failed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 3 wounds. AP -1.
In cover, so on threes.
Yep.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
2 dead.
Let's go. We're removing the boys ever so slowly.
And pull them away from this wall so that can't hit me on the wall.
It's okay. All we gotta do is make the charge and we're coming through the wall.
Yeah.
This is the play. Going over to... Man, can the wolves charge, advance, and...
I can't remember if they have advance in charge.
They used to, but I don't think they do anymore. Each time it makes charge until then. Add 1 to the damage characteristics. Oh, they just get...
+1 damage
Plus
for their.
one damage
It's for their
for their
their
charge.
bites, right? It's not on everything. It's just for the wolf attacks.
No, that's on everything.
Oh, it's on everything.
Equipped melee weapons equipped
cool.
with this model
Sweet.
in the unit.
Sounds good.
So that'd be everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
But they don't get advance in charge, so good thing we did not advance them.
What weapons are they equipped with? Are they thunderhammers?
New.
No, you did chain swords.
New. They have storm shields, which gives them a 4-up invul.
Yeah.
And then they have heirloom weapons, which is
Oh,
4
okay.
attacks, 3 hit, on 3s, strength 5, AP -1, 1 damage.
Got it.
But I mean, turns to 2 on the charge.
He's -1 because of my aura.
Oh, do you have aura?
Yeah, he says that everything's non-psychic against him is -1 damage.
Okay.
That was the ability I chose at the start of the turn.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Hmm. What does Bjorn have? So does he? You don't get to choose your aura at the.
At the start of each battle round, I choose it.
Correct. But then does he still give out other auras?
He has his normal +1 to hit, +1 to wound for all psychic within 6 inches of him aura.
Oh, okay.
But his supreme commander ability I choose to be in each combat round.
Okay, that's not a selection for the +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
No,
Okay.
that's just all the time.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Double checking.
No,
So
he's
it's
just Magnus is really good this edition actually.
compared to others. Yeah.
In comparison to Angron, I think he's really good. I think Angron's still good, but I think Magnus is really solid for his points. He's like 400 points, and he is worth every point.
We're going to. We're going to shoot Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot his last cannon into... How much wounds does your Land Raider have? 14? Or 16?
It should be normal Land Raider wounds.
16, okay. We'll shoot it into...
It is 16 wounds, is a 2+ armor save.
We'll shoot everything from him.
It does not have an invul save, though.
does not have an invul save.
Yeah.
Yours doesn't have an invul
Nope.
save? Does mine have an invul save?
I doubt it. I think they got rid of it on everything. But I don't have a special rule that gives my whole army an invul save anymore. Because they used to have an invul save.
Oh, the custodians are just better. They just get an invul save.
Yeah,
on their
I mean,
Land
they
Raiders.
make sense. They're custodies.
But their Land Raider's the same as everyone else's.
Hey, it's not. It's got invul save. It's got the god.
And it gets a 2-up save instead of a 3-up.
Mine's 2-up. Yours should be 2-up as well.
Okay.
They're always a 2-up armor save. They've
Well,
been that way for a
it-
while.
Have they been that since
Yeah.
last edition?
Since like 6th edition. Or,
Okay.
I don't know. As long as I've played this game, they've been a 2-up armor save.
The
So.
invul matters, though.
Invul does matter a lot.
We'll put the last cannon into
Magnus?
and then
Alright.
the flamer also into Magnus.
Sounds good.
We'll start with the last cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s. It
Yep.
hits. Wounding on... this is the Land Raider. I was like, he has a multi-melta too? My ass. He's not that good. I remember looking at him. Strength 12, so B2. Or
Threes.
3. Oh,
Yikes.
rough. And then
You already used your CP to reroll that advance roll earlier, or did you not?
I
You
did
did
not.
not. So you still have a CP.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
CP that.
alright.
D6 from the flamer.
Sounds good.
6,
6 shots. There you go.
4. Oh man, that's a terrible flamer. Don't worry.
6s.
6s.
Oh, you got 2 wounds though.
2 wounds, no AP.
Okay.
Oh,
2.
it's a heavy flamer. I lied. It's AP -1.
And I am in cover.
Ignores cover.
Okay. So
Flamers,
3s.
all flamers ignore cover.
Say both. Didn't matter.
It's worth a shot. Yeah. We'll shoot all of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Are they rapid fire? Stormbolters are.
I don't. I think Stormbolt is a rapid fire too.
Wolfguard Terminators. Each time this model makes an attack, you can ignore any modifiers to the hit or weapon skill. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't get +1 to hit. We're gonna shoot the everything just into Magnus.
Okay.
Why not? And then we're gonna do the crack grenade into Magnus from the missile launcher.
Okay.
So there is how many Stormbolters in here?
It should be 4.
So 4 times 24. So it'd be. I'm making sure the range.
The sergeant has a. It doesn't have a shield. He's got a Stormbolter.
They all have Stormbolters.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking because he's modeled that one, so I just wanted to
Oh
check.
no, you're good.
Yep, you're good.
I don't have a choice.
It's okay. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. So we'll just start with the crack.
Sounds good. 1.
It's 2 shots.
Oh, it's 2 shots.
Yeah, the
Oh, missile launchers got better.
Hitting on 3s.
Let's
not
go.
as good as the other ones. They both hit. Strength 9, so B5s.
Yep. Nope.
Not twinly. Cool. And then it's 2, 4. Is it 2 shots normal? Rapid fire 2 shots normal. So that's 1 guy. That's 2 guys. That's 3 guys. And then 4 guys. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls here. Oh, I need to double check if Logan gives them anything special, I guess. That's one thing I wish Bioscribe would do, is you could put the people...
If you put a leader with them, you could like assign it, and then it would apply their effect to their data sheet.
Yeah, so you
That
can
would
see
be
them
kinda
all
cool.
in one area.
That would be kind of cool. I feel like that'd be a lot to add, though.
No, it's something with charges, so we're good.
Okay.
So those are out, and then these, or that
Those all
threes
hit.
to hit. Yep. And then
6 is the win.
Decent amount of 6s.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No AP.
2s.
Give me some 1s. Nope.
Saved them all.
Cool. And we're going to... The Thunderwolf Cavalry have 0 ranged weapons.
Oh, there's shields and...
Shields
Yep.
and weapons.
Okay, alright. Your commander is also shield weapon? Your Wolf Lord?
Yep.
Okay.
Reloading him out just the same as done. Makes
Yeah.
it nice and easy.
It does.
Yeah. These guys are shields and weapon, so that goes to straight charge phase.
Charge phase.
Alright. We'll charge the wolves into Magnus.
Sounds good.
No Overwatch?
No Overwatch.
Does a 3 make
3
it?
inches do make it, just barely though.
Base contact. Oh no.
I don't know if you can get your guys out of the way though for the Terminators
That's what I
to
was about
charge.
to say. I think we're probably re-rolling this. I have to double check what Logan Grimnar does though for his charge. Once per battle in your charge phase, I mean, this model can use this ability. If it does so until end of turn, you can re-roll charge rolls made for Adeptus Securities in your army. Oh, we'll just pop this. We can re-roll all the charge rolls in my army.
Okay, that's pretty good actually.
It's once per battle.
That's good. That's a
and-
good rule actually.
And until end of turn, each time an Adeptus Astartes model makes a melee attack, you can re-roll the hit roll.
That's really good.
So, we'll re-roll.
Yeah. Alright, your once per battle popped. Logan says send in the wolves.
7 is better.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we can't have the base contact if we can. So if we wrap this guy to this side, and this guy to that side, your weapon is in my weapon, and then this guy to that side.
Sounds good.
And then we'll
The 9-inch
charge
charge with the Terminators.
with rerolls.
And, hey, there you go. Didn't even need the reroll.
That's okay. 10 gets us in, so we'll just start with that guy in the corner over here. And he can be in base contact right here. He can no longer be in base, so he'll be right there,
We'll just go right up behind him.
right up behind him. Can we get that guy on the point?
I don't know if you'll be able to fit all of them.
Yeah, he's gonna be over there, and then this guy is gonna be back here.
Sounds good.
All right, these guys are gonna charge over here.
Uh-huh.
I think 9 gets them.
This should get you there.
It gets me to him.
Yeah.
Oh, but do we re-roll it to get farther? No. No, we don't, because it's already a far charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you reroll that, you're crazy.
So that gets me... Can it get one guy on the inside?
9 inches should get that front guy right on the inside corner here.
Yep, because that's the bad back.
Yep.
Oops. As I
John
shuffle.
breaking all the terrain.
Hey, now, I'm not the only one that's broke all the train. I've glued it more than once, and then this guy could be over here.
Yeah, 9 is exactly what you needed.
As I continue to bump things. Shuffle these barrels out of the way. What's your OC on these guys? 2 each?
2 each.
Yeah.
None of them are on the point, though.
Oh, just armormen?
Just Aramin is.
Cool. Hopefully we get rid of enough of them to hurt armormen.
I really just need Aramin to survive. I think he could kill like your whole squad by himself when it comes back to my turn. So.
Alright, so Bjorn, how many termies you got on the point?
I don't
You
know how
have-
many of them.
I think all of them.
All of them should be on the point. Yeah,
Yep.
all of them are.
So we'll have Bjorn charge the termies.
Okay. Yeah, 10 inches will get you there. Man, John's making all the... Dude, the roles are reversed. I'm playing the shooting army, and John's making all the charges.
They're coming straight in. Back here, buddy.
Sounds good.
We're gonna be right there. So that way you only got one guy unless you start popping them out. And... Do we give up our home objective to beat the crap out of those guys over there? You know what? Sure. We'll charge over here. Would you like to Overwatch?
No, I'm good.
I don't make it.
You gotta reroll. It's free.
I will. We were letting that one be up to the fate. Because I think I ditched the three victory points for just the CP over here. Personally. So we don't need to hold that one anymore.
What CP are you getting?
I discard the secondary to get the...
Okay.
So technically it's charging off that for 6, but can they deep strike when they're in combat?
I can only do that once per game.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's one per game?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I can't do that
I
again.
want them dead. I do want them dead because then you can't flamer me except for with your pistol. But I'm probably better in melee than you are in...
I have 2 power weapons in the squad, so...
Yeah, I got technically 2.
Yeah, you got 2 power fists as well. I think they're twin-linked power fists.
It's a twin-link power fist?
I
Let's
think
go.
so.
And I get to reroll hits, so... Anything else that can charge? I don't think so. You can't fit anymore. Cool. That's basically my entire army in combat.
Sounds good.
Let's do some stuff, boys.
I have no fight bursts, so...
I forgot to ask that question.
Yeah, you're good.
You do have 2 CP.
I do have 2 CP. I could interrupt somewhere.
So that is probably on the center at this point. So I'm just going to start over here because I don't want any of these guys to die. I need to kill armormen.
Sounds good.
So we'll get those guys in. So we can move this guy up his 3 over here to be in base contact. If your weird points weren't stuck around me. And then this guy can come in. This guy should be in base contact right here. This guy can come in behind. I think we're gonna miss one guy so far. But I want the champion.
Want to be 2 guys?
This guy's in base contact. This guy can touch him.
But this guy's not, and this guy won't be?
This guy's within an inch.
Okay, so it's within an inch or in base contact.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, so this guy's within an inch of being in combat. This guy can't be. He's not
Okay.
In on base conquer.
We're good.
Yep. But this guy can shuffle over, and then this guy can move up to his 3.
Sounds good.
Cool. So that's still all my guys on the point. How many attacks do they have? And does their person give them anything special? The Primaris Company Champion. Each time this model makes a melee attack that targets a character, he has precision, so we can just kill Norman, hopefully. While this is leading a unit, add 1 to the advance and charge rolls. Oh. That's okay. And then he can use the Heroic Intervention for 0. Cool. Not an issue right now. Blade Guard that. Do they have anything special? At the start of the fight phase, select one of the following abilities that applies to the models in this unit. Swords of the Imperium, each time this model makes a melee attack, reroll the hit roll of 1, which we don't need. Each time an invulnerable saving throw is made for this model, you can reroll the throw 1. I'm going to choose that one. So all my invul saves, I can reroll a hit roll of 1. Or my invul saves of 1.
Invul saves you reroll 1s.
Correct.
Okay.
They have a 4-up invul.
Sounds good.
So I could choose to do a 4-up invul instead of my 3-up save. Normal, right? It's just a worse save.
I don't know. I don't know why you would do that, but...
Well, you get rerolls of 1, right? Wouldn't it be better?
No, that's not better. Flat +1 is just better than rerolls of 1.
Yep. But we're going to choose that because we get full rerolls anyways. Yeah, so they're going to have... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 models. They have 4 attacks each. 4, and 4. So these are all the small guys first.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on... it's not BS. Weapon skill 3. Yep, that was 4 attacks. Weapon skill 3, rerolling all failed. Oh, got 3 hits.
Oh, yeah, because of...
Oath.
Yep, I was like, wait, why are you rerolling Oath? Alright, so these are all hits.
Failed 2.
Okay.
There's nothing special with these. There is nothing special with these. And these are strength 5.
So 3s.
Rerolling all failed. 2s. Nothing special.
AP on these?
AP -2.
Okay, so I'll have 4 Bimbles. Across the board.
Would you like to reroll any of those saves?
I'm figuring that out. How many did I fail first? I failed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Does he have 2 wounds too, or
the sorcerer in the squad has 2 wounds. Yeah. So I just lose the whole squad.
I still have my champion.
You just have the champion to attack with, and what's his melee weapon?
Sorry, gotta go to a different profile. Champion has a profile that's the same but has precision.
Okay.
It's 5
So that
attacks
doesn't matter
though.
then.
It's 5 attacks hitting
5
on 2.
attacks hitting on 2s. Alright, yeah, you'll just clear the squad. Not gonna re-roll that or anything like that. So 7 wounds, kills 7 Marines. It's all 7 of them.
Oh no, I didn't need to put oath on them. That's a mistake. Mistakes were made.
The champion gives you re-rolls?
Each time, or it's just this model. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
It gets full rerolls against the character unit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, mistakes were made. I thought it was, if it didn't say his model, mistakes were definitely made.
Yeah.
But we're good. So
He's an Emperor's champion, right? That's what they're called?
Primaris Company Champion.
Company champion. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what you ran too.
I did not.
Okay, you ran something else?
Yeah. I just had a Primaris captain, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Hitting on... I was looking for a points cost. He was cheap.
Yeah.
Ish. Hitting on 2s.
Rerolling
Reroll
ones.
fails. Precision doesn't matter here. Strength 5, so...
Armin is T4.
So, 3s? 4. AP minus 2.
4 up invulns.
2 damage each.
Oof. I guess I will do my silly things. And I will spend my 1 CP to Weaver of Fates. Oh wait, I have my Weaver of Fates still. Do I want to save that for... It would save me my once per game. And I still have a CP reroll. Before I reroll anything, I'm going to use my last two Cabal points at this round to reroll a saving throw.
Sounds good.
Nope. Okay.
This is a new battle round.
Those are until I come back at the beginning of my turn.
Okay, so
Yeah, those are my command phase.
So this one can't be rerolled.
I can't reroll this one. That's okay. I'm gonna spend a CP to zero that damage out,
Cool.
and then I will use Armin's once per game ability that I can use a Cabal ritual to use a stratagem for. He can use a Cabal ritual for free, and I'm gonna use the one that's use a stratagem for free, and I can do it even if I've already used it this turn.
Okay, to do
Yep.
another one.
Yeah, so I'll zero out another one. So I'll take 2 damage. He only has 1 attack left, right? He doesn't have any more attacks?
No more attacks.
I lied. I'm not going to do that. I'll take the 4. So I still use my CP. I'm just not going to use his once per game effect. So he takes 4 down to 2.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I would like to use that so I can double Doom Bolt your squad and hopefully just kill all of them.
I don't think you'll kill all of them. They have impulse.
That is just a shitload of mortal wounds when I double Doom Bolt you. So that's my plan.
That's the hope.
Yeah.
That's okay. You can hope too. I'm good. Right side, strong side for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I should say bottom side for you guys, or top side for you guys up here.
Alright.
So
I have no interrupts.
yeah, you have no interrupts.
So,
we'll just go. Over
You're
here.
next?
Yours.
Sounds good.
Because I want to see what he can do. He strikes me as not being good.
Alright, I have a 4+ invul save on my occult terminators. So let's see what you got.
Oh my god, he might be good.
How many attacks is it?
6.
Does he?
Oh, did you use that CP to nullify damage?
Yeah, why?
I'm gonna make it cost 1 for the rest of the game. That is Bjorn's once per battle. If after your opponent uses a stratagem, this model can activate ability after it does until the end of battle. Increase its stratagem cost by 1 CP.
Okay, so it costs me 2 CP to zero something out. Sounds good.
I don't want you to use that again.
Sounds good. Against my Implacable Guardians, my Terminators, you will have -1 to wound me.
Okay.
As long as your strength is higher than my toughness, which I'm assuming it's going to be.
Yeah, it's strength 12.
Yeah.
So wounding on 3s.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be winning on 3s instead of 2s.
Each time an attack is allocated to this model, half its damage. Okay, he just has half damage. He has a 5-up, feel no pain, and this is lethal hits. So
Lethal
6
hits
is
mean they auto wound.
Yep. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2. 6 is auto wound.
So it's
2 auto wounds, and then 3s.
3s.
Oh my god, you saved 2 more.
Alright, so 3 wounds.
3 wounds, AP minus 2.
It'll be -2, so it'll be 4 ups.
3 damage each.
3 damage each, that's 2 dead Terminators.
I'm assuming pull from this side.
I have to keep the Sorcerer alive. So.
The sorcerer isn't towards me.
Yeah, he's right there in the front.
Yeah.
So I'll pull these 2,
Yeah.
so that I get to keep my my big soul cannon.
Sounds good. And then we'll just start the combat over here.
Sounds good.
So all the wolves are in combat, so we'll start with them.
Okay.
Let's see if we can kill them.
You definitely can try.
So the Thunderwolf Lord, the Lord on Thunderwolf.
Mm-hmm.
Once per battle, you can use a stratagem on them. Oh, even if it's already been used? Well,
Yep.
I could just pop this now, because I'm going to just spend it. So what's my stratagem I'm spending? There's
Yeah, you're gonna do the one where you get the Saga ability for free.
No.
No, you're doing a different one.
We're going to... what's his impulse save?
His impulse save is a 4 up. He's a 2 up armor save.
That's not going to be worth it. Because it's AP minus 2 already. We could make it AP minus 3. Oh, but the teeth go up to AP minus 2? Do you take 1 damage and minus 1 damage even in melee?
Against anything that's not psychic, -1 damage.
So it's still 2 damage, because all of them have plus 1 damage?
If the teeth's base 2?
No, base 1.
Oh, the
Well,
weapons-
base
the
1,
weapons are base 2?
Is there a different one we can do? Death blow once until end of phase. Each time the model makes consolidation, you can move 6. No, we don't.
No.
do that.
The only other one that I can think of is that you get the one that you can put. You can give yourself a saga for the phase,
Or 5 up, feel no pain.
or if I feel no pain.
Against mortal wounds and psychic attacks.
That's good to know.
Yeah. That will be good to know. Warrior's Pride, select one saga. Yeah, I'm gonna spend that one. Yeah, we'll get a free saga,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it should be for the phase. They get a saga.
Yeah. I could have used this the last battle round.
You could have.
Oh.
That's the only strat that I read in there that I thought was good. Is like those and Armor Contempt are like the only 2 strats that I've ever used when I played the Space Wolves that one game.
So what's these sagas?
They're all cool. They're just really hard to get.
This benefit improve the objective control of all your models by 1, which might be better. Melee weapons equipped with the sturdy models have lethal hits. We're
Lethal
gonna go
hits is
with
pretty
that
good,
one.
yeah.
Because this might actually kill Magnus.
So all the wolves are gonna get lethal hits?
That's completing the saga, correct? Doesn't that complete?
Yeah, you're just using it. You're using it on the wolves.
Oh, does that only affect the one?
It affects your one unit that you choose. Yeah.
We'll start over here. We'll spend that on the...
For the Terminators? Okay, so Terminators have lethal hits.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll spend it free on the wolves.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So once per game, wolves are gonna get it, so they're all gonna have lethal hits.
Yep, they'll all have lethal hits.
Sounds
So
good.
we're gonna have to start with the Termies now. And the Termies will have to get off... Some of them will have to get off the point. One of them. Or actually, no, he won't. Within
Yeah.
base content.
You're good.
Okay, we're good. Only one's still off the point though. So we don't have to shuffle more off the point. Cool. Starting with the Termies. Because how command points work now. Ignore modifiers. You have any modifiers to my hit roll?
Nope. You just -1 damage.
Weapon, skill, and or hit roll in addition each time. So I can re-roll hit rolls of 1. Each time.
He has 16 wounds.
For the Oath of Moment ability, you can add 1 to the hit roll. No, it did not do that. Cool. So they each have power weapon, or no, power fist except for the one guy, right? I think the leader.
The leader has a
Has
power weapon. Okay.
So the rest of them have power fists, so that's 3 power fists.
You mean 4 power fists? There's 4 of them.
There is 4 of them. Did I have this loaded out wrong? Yes. Does he get?
Is the guy you gave the grenade launcher to, is he grenade launcher Stormbolter instead of grenade launcher Power Fist?
Double checking. Cyclone. He has the Cyclone Missile and Stormbolter. Yep.
So he's not a Power Fist.
He has no Power Fist. So
Okay.
he'll just be melee, or does he get any attacks?
He's just a close combat weapon, I'm sure.
I don't see close combat in here.
Well, I would assume that he's equipped with one. It would only
Is
make
that
sense.
like 3 attacks? Something like
Whatever
that?
his base attack stat. Oh, those
It
don't
doesn't
exist
show it.
anymore.
It doesn't show it.
How many attacks do they have with the Power Fists? Is it 3?
The Power Fists are 3.
Okay. I would assume there's 3 attacks still then.
Because it's 4 attacks with the power weapon.
Okay.
So I'm just assuming close combat weapons.
It's going to be 3 attacks, yeah.
Yep, 3 attacks. 6 is auto wound. Nope. They'll all hit though. Because this is
Yep.
hitting on 3s.
And you need 6s to wound.
And then 6 is the wound. Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Easy.
Now
We'll
we
go to the power
have
weapon.
9. Oh, power weapon next? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do the power weapon.
Sounds
next.
good. So 4 attacks.
4 attacks. Hitting on not that. But this will auto wound.
That'll auto wound.
And then wounding on
6s?
5s. It'd be strength 5. Or no,
Strength 5 to 6s, yep.
Yep, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
You
AP
can
-2, so I'll be on a 4-up. Nope. Failed it.
One
Damage. 1 damage. Alright, down to 15.
The start of it.
I'll put his damage up here so that I don't have to leave it down there with
3,
all the...
6, 9. Hitting on the threes, right? Power fist hits on threes.
Okay.
1 fail. 3 auto wounds.
3 auto wounds. Dang.
And then these are going
Fives
to
to
be fives because it's strength 8.
Yep.
Nothing.
So 3 wounds. 4 bimble. Right? They're AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
Yep. So I failed 2 of them.
2 damage down to 1.
Down to 1. So 2 more damage. So he's down to 13.
And is there... That's all of them? So let me go over to Logan. Logan Grimnar. Reused his once per game ability. Oh! Did I miss any hits? That's okay. I get to re-roll the hit roll because of his once again ability. I forgot. We'll make sure we keep using that. And then he has one-handed. We want to do the 6 attacks though, because we want damage.
Okay.
2 damage is better than 1 damage for 4 attacks.
Well, I'm minus 1 damage.
Yes.
Okay. So
it goes
from down 3 to 2. Okay. Yeah.
And then still the same AP, but the strength is higher, so I wound on. You said he was 12?
He's toughness 11.
Toughness 11, so I'd
Yeah.
use still wounding on 5s for the other one. But it gives me 4 attacks. I don't think so.
6 attacks then?
6 attacks.
Alright.
Get rerolls because of the pop, but 2 still hit.
So
no
you're going to
sixes.
reroll for the lethal hits.
Yes.
You are? Alright. That's pretty good.
Yep.
So 2 lethals,
hits.
but 1 missed.
And then 5s
2 more.
on your invul.
4 up.
2.
I made all of it. So, except for one of them.
Yep.
So
2.
then, so 3 damage down to 2.
Yep.
Down to 11.
Aw. I get a CP if he kills things. Cool.
That's all your fights?
No, I got the
Oh, you have the wolves still. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we had a... Cause
Yes,
CP.
yes.
Yep. So now they'll use their free CP, and now we go to the Thunderwolf Cavalry. I have 2 of them alive still.
2 regular ones, yep.
So their weapon is 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3, rerolling all hit rolls.
Yep. No lethal hits, though.
Yeah, I didn't want fish because 2s and 3s are very, very different. Wounding on 5, so it'd be 6s.
Nope. Nope. And their bites?
Their bites, 3 attacks each. 3 and 3. And we'll just, I think we just roll.
So 1 wound?
1 wound. Those don't hit. And then that'd be 6s.
So 2 wounds. So
2 wounds total. AP minus 1.
Alright, so I took 1 of those. Down to 10.
Cool. Now go over to the Thunderwolf Lord.
Yep.
His weapon is way better. It's AP minus 2. The other ones are AP minus 1 flat. So maybe I should have used the AP, but that's okay. They didn't go through. 6 attacks with the relic weapon. Hitting on 2. So we want to reroll all of these.
2 6s and a miss.
Worth it.
Okay.
And then strength 5, so it'd be 6s.
6s.
3.
1 more.
AP minus 2.
4s. Save 2 of them.
2 damage each.
Down to
Just
1?
Down to 3.
3 down to 2? Okay.
Yep.
So down to 8.
And then the 3 attacks from his wolf on 4s. Reroll. Got 1 6.
1 6.
And then 6s. Nope.
AP on that is?
AP minus 1.
So he saves.
Yep. And
Got Magnus down to 8.
we got
That's
it.
half his health.
Ooh, that minus 1 damage, pretty good.
Is pretty good.
Alrighty. Oh, we have over here.
That guy right there, yeah, he gets to punch me a couple times.
I believe it's 3 attacks. Because it doesn't change, right? Is it twin linked? It is twin linked, and it is 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s,
Mm-hmm.
rerolling all, or hitting on 4s, rerolling all failed. 6s all, or don't not for the squad.
Nope. And then
AP strength 8.
so 2s, re-rolling failed.
Yep, twin linked. Yep.
4 ups.
AP minus 2.
Fail both.
Yep.
2 damage each. Yep. It's 2 dead flamer boys.
The gauntlets pistol. They are not. That's okay.
Okay.
And we'll just come in and touch.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I go.
That is your go.
All right. So I'm gonna pile in here. I'll just start over here. I got power weapons from the sorcerer. So I have 5 attacks. And these are psychic, so they will be exploding 6s.
Sounds good.
I have no rerolls, but they're hitting on 2s. 1 explodes. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. So this is going to be 4 wounds, AP minus 1.
4 wounds, AP minus 1?
Yep.
So it would be 4s.
These are D3 each.
To go through.
Okay. He's dead.
Yes, he is.
And I can't consolidate because I'm not moving on to a point.
Correct.
So, yep, we'll just stay right there then.
Yes, you will.
Sounds good. Alright, Sorcerer is done. I will move over to Armin, since he's here next on my list. Over here. So the Black Staff of Armin is 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6s explode. I got 1 explode. And then his ability... I am no longer leading a unit, so he does not have +1 to wound. So he is strength 7, so I'll be on 3s to wound.
Yep.
So that'll be 4 wounds. And these are AP minus 1 for 3 damage each.
AP minus 1.
Yep.
So we'll put it on the boys with their invul saves, 4 up, because it's 4 up no matter what.
Sure.
I get to reroll 1s though.
Sounds good. So
no
2
ones?
guys are dead.
Is
3 damage each.
yeah, cool. 1, 2.
Just 2 guys.
Oh, just 2.
Yep, 3 damage each. 2 guys though. Okay. Bye-bye. Cool. Then next is gonna be the turn. Or I'll move over to Magnus since he's right here in the center. Alright. Blade of Magnus. Strike profile is gonna be the one we're gonna go with. So it's gonna be 7 attacks. 5, 6, 7. He's not bracketed yet. You had to get him down to 6. So we are hitting on 2s. Strength 16. 3 damage each. 3 damage does not kill a Thunder Wolf. So he's gonna put what's the OC on the Thunder Wolves?
The OC on the Thunderwolves.
Yeah, you only have 1 of them on the point.
Yep, only got 1, and the OC's 2.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna put all of his attacks into the Terminator squad.
Sounds good.
So these will be hitting on 2s. Oh, I have no rerolls, but I do get 1 explosion because it's psychic. And then these are strength 16, so wounding on 2s. No rerolls
Who's taking
there.
the explosions?
All my psychic attacks are sustained hits still.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then his are devastating wounds, so it's gonna be 1 devastating wound, which is 3 mortals, and then 4 wounds at AP minus 3 for 3 damage each.
4 wounds at AP minus 3?
Yep. So 5s.
You mean 4s?
You're
Invul?
Oh, they have a 4 Bimble?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I forgot that
good.
Terminators went to 4 Bimbles.
And damage?
3 damage each.
That's
So it's
flat.
2 dead guys, and then 3 mortals should kill a 3rd one.
Yes, it will. I'm gonna kill the one with the missile launcher first.
Oh, that's this guy.
Oh, is that
That's
that
the
guy?
special weapon guy.
Oh, does he actually? have
Yeah,
one?
he actually
Oh,
has a
cool.
special weapon equipped.
Cool. And then we'll kill
And then you need 1 more.
and
So you killed 3 total.
kill. Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Sweet.
I didn't even see one actually had it modeled correctly.
Yeah, there is one model with a special weapon.
Kind.
Yeah, he's a special weapon.
That's not the right one.
But he has a special weapon. That's the thing. He's the special weapon guy in the unit.
Sure.
All right. So that is Magnus's fighting, and then not the craziest, but still respectable. Killed 3 Terminators.
We can go to Bjorn next.
Yeah, then over there on Bjorn. So these guys.
Sorry that fuzz on the camera. I don't want to unplug it and make it worse. I noticed it a while ago and confirmed it was hitting the stream and it wasn't just our crap TV that we were looking at. But
We'll get it figured out.
yeah, that should be fixed next time.
Alright. So all 3 of them are going to be getting combat there. So I have 6 attacks with Kopesh's. Ooh. These are hitting on 3s. I have no rerolls, but 2. They are force weapons only with psychic. So no explosions, 4 hits.
I know what's wrong with the dice box. You keep going.
Yep. Alright, and then I am strength 5 to your Dreadnought's toughness of. I assume he's T10? He's T10, we'll figure it out. Oh, I do have a 5, so it does matter. Is he
Fine.
T9 or T10?
Toughness?
Yeah.
On Bjorn?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I rolled a 5, so it does matter.
View. He is toughness 9.
Toughness 9, okay, so my 5 wounds. So it's 2 wounds, AP minus 2.
AP minus 2. Does he have an invul? This is why I don't think I like him. No? Cool. 2 up save to a
4 up.
4 up. Saved 1.
They're 2 damage.
Down to 1.
Down to 1, so he takes 1.
Takes 1.
Yep, and then I have 4 attacks with a force weapon.
So he's down to 7.
All of those are going to hit, and 2 of them are 6s, and this is psychic.
Cool.
So they'll explode.
He's taking 1. I'm going to that.
I need 5s to wound. So I have 2 wounds again. These are only AP minus 1, though.
There we go. Alright, did I fix some of the issues?
It looks like they moved down to like the bottom of it.
What?
The little flashy part on the dice box.
No, not the dice box. That flashy part, I don't know what it is.
Oh,
There's
okay.
some of the shine that should got rid of some of the
Got
shine
it.
off the dice.
Okay, so I got 2.
2?
Yep, AP minus 1, so 3s.
3.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so yeah,
He's down to 7, and I'll grab the dice.
that's them. That is all 3 of my. Oh, yeah, those guys killed that guy. So that's all 3 of my combats. All 4 of the combats. That was it.
Yes.
Are your Terminators OC 1 or 2?
Wolfguard Terminators, they're OC1.
Okay, and how much OC is Logan then?
Assuming 1. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I hold the center point then because I'm OC
Is it
6.
6?
Yep.
Rough.
Yep.
That's okay. We get a fight first.
Do you?
Unless you fall back and charge me.
Oh yeah. Because I'm not fight first either.
You
yeah.
get a fight. I don't get a fight with both of them first.
Yeah.
Not unless I have 2 CP.
You don't get a fight with both of them first either way.
And you have to fight with something.
Yeah, I was saying. Discarding that.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard defend stronghold.
Sounds good.
We do not hold the stronghold. So we'll get a CP over here.
Okay.
Oops.
Bottom of battle round 2.
Yes.
Okay. I generate 16 Cabal points this time.
Behind enemy lines and
Minus
defend
1
stronghold.
moment. Behind enemy lines is what?
Be in my.
Just be in your deployment zone?
Correct.
Or hold your objective?
At the end of turn, if 2 or more of your units, excluding the aircraft, are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone, the secondary mission is achieved for 4 points. At the end of your turn, if only one of your units is scored for 2, and if you're using tactical, you get +1 of those, so it's 5 and
3.
or 3.
Cool. Sweet. I'll take 3 points.
They may be battle shocked.
They're not below half their starting strength. They're at half. They're six model unit.
They're a 6 model unit?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so they're good. The Terminators are a 5 model unit. I've only lost 2 of them, so they're good. And he is all by himself now.
Is Magnus half?
Nope. I think he's exactly at half, so I think he's still good.
You do score primaries.
He is at 16. He's 16, so he's exactly at half, which means he's good.
Yep. What's your
I score 15 for primaries.
15?
Yeah, I have 2 points that I score 6 points for because I have character models on them. I have a point that I score 3, and I have a point that I score 3.
Cool.
So.
Yep, so it's 3.
9.
You don't
15.
control this guy?
Oh, I don't control this point. Hold on. So 6. How many. What OC is your Dreadnought?
That's a good question.
Because I might not hold that point either. He's OC 3 or 4.
Bjorn is OC3.
Okay, so I don't hold that point either. Right, my Terminators are OC1. I assume they are. Yes, they're OC1. Yep.
Assuming everybody's.
Yeah. So I only hold. Sorry, I get 9 points for primaries. My bad. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did I score engage all fronts?
These guys aren't holding within a table quarter.
Those guys, Bjorn isn't.
These guys are too close to the center.
Does it still say center? 3 inches away from any other table quarter. It doesn't say center anymore.
Well, none of these guys are holding more than 3 inches away from the table
so
quarter.
we're good for right now.
Yeah.
I got 1.
You get 1, so that doesn't do anything, right?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I've kept it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm just double checking.
So I generate 16 Cabal points. This squad's dead, so I can't resurrect anything. That squad's at full health.
Do you still generate 16? Or
Yep, I generate 17 normally. I lost
Okay.
1 for that squad being dead.
Cool.
That squad over there does get to get to attempt to resurrect guys though. 6, so I get back 2 guys. Wow, that's
Right.
crazy. I rolled 2 6s on them. This squad is full up. Yeah, that squad's full. This squad doesn't heal. That squad doesn't heal. All right. So we're good there. Next is Cabal points generate. Start of my turn. Does anything else happen? Scarab Colts don't do anything, right? No, nope, they don't do anything. So that's that. That's that. Cool, sweet. All right. So then we are gonna move to our movement phase.
Yeah.
Armin's not moving. He's gonna stay right there and hopefully kill all these guys. We'll see.
You didn't empower the site, correct?
What? How do I empower them?
You have to hold that point to empower it.
So no, that side is not empowered. Oh no,
Same thing?
I held that. I have to hold it with a character model though, right?
Correct.
I did not have a character model on that point.
Oh.
I did have a character model on this point, but you took it from me.
Okay, cool.
So just the center point is empowered.
So, yep. That's
Yeah.
still the 9. We're good.
Yeah, still
I was
9.
just double checking.
Yep.
Because I was reading the empowered rules and it's to control it and have a character on it.
Trees no longer give -2 movement, right?
Correct. You can move freely through it.
Okay.
It just, if you draw a line of sight through it, you have cover.
Yeah.
Or the thing you're shooting has cover.
Move there. We're gonna get the Terminators out to reinforce Magnus.
Don't do that. You gotta be right next to your thing.
Yeah, but I can move them after I get them out, right?
No.
Why
you can
can't
charge them. You can't.
Oh, because if I move this, I can't move them afterwards, but I can get them out and I can charge them still.
Correct.
Got it.
Unless
Okay.
you want to get them out and then move.
I guess I would be closer if I got them out first, wouldn't I? So 5 inches of movement from here. Yeah. So I'll get them out before I move it.
Yep.
They'll move right up to here.
That you can do.
Yeah.
But the other one you cannot. Notice how all my guys stuck right next to this thing?
Yeah, I remember now. Alright. Bjorn's annoying. So I'm gonna fall back this squad of 3.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because I want to.
You can still shoot him.
No, I can't. Only I can't shoot him.
You can shoot vehicles in combat. Pretty
I took
sure.
a -1 though to do so, right?
I think shooting out of. I'm not sure if shooting in.
Oh.
Yeah, vehicles suck. I don't think I like throwing.
I don't know.
I'll double check it.
I'm gonna pull them back so because I don't want them to die.
You're good.
And he could easily kill them if he rolled well.
Shooting phase. Big guns never tire. Monster vehicle units are eligible to shoot in the controlling blah blah blah. You can shoot an enemy monster or vehicle unit within engagement range of one or more units from your army within range of the weapons. Each time you do so, you do take a -1.
Okay, yeah. I thought I took a -1.
I was just double checking. I was like,
Alright.
I know you can shoot him in. You don't want to take that -1 for me?
Nope. I'm gonna advance these guys.
1.
1 inch. Sick. I have 2 CP? I would really like to do my cool combo stuff, so that's fine. I'll just move them to 6. I don't know how much you're going to be shooting at these guys anyways, the rest of this game, so it's okay. Alright.
Oh, no. Oath is still on this guy.
Oh, there's still that guy over there, yep. Alright, so I moved them, moved those guys, fell back those guys. Magnus. So the annoying part about melee combat now is that psychic powers, you can't just shoot them in melee combat unless they have the pistol keyword.
Correct.
Which I think I might be able to give to my guys, but I don't. I think I have a strat that lets me give them pistol.
The one perk of is switching to a shooting phase.
No, I can just make my ignore cover. I think. I don't know. I bet there's some way to do it, but I can't remember. It's not in anything that I can normally do. I remember reading it somewhere, but I think it might be like enhancement or something. It lets me turn my psychic powers into pistols. So don't worry about that. Do I want to pull Magnus back then? He can't shoot then, so it doesn't really matter. I'd rather just leave him in combat at that point. I'll just kill whichever squad attacks me first, or doesn't attack me first. So.
Big guns never tire affects monsters, doesn't it?
But I can't shoot your guys that are in combat with my vehicle and monsters, right?
You? No, you can't.
Oh,
shoot
but
my
you're
guy.
saying Magnus can shoot your guys because of big guns never tire.
Correct.
Oh.
Because he's a monster.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. He is a monster.
Shooting phase.
Oh, that makes that way better. Okay.
So you can shoot, but you take a -1.
But I have +1, so it puts me back to my 2+.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's all the psychic weapons, which all of his weapons are. Neat. Okay. Dude, Magnus is really good. I like this guy. Alright. And then I just gotta double check to make sure my Cabal power thing works the way I want it to. Yep, that works the way I want it to. Sick. Okay. Time to blow some shit up. Alright. So I'm going to start... That's all my movement, right? Yeah, those guys aren't doing anything. They're just going to sit there. So I guess I can move them forward. It's not like they're going to get shot at. I'll move them forward so that I can attempt to do something with them later. This game if I need to. In case I like run them up onto a point or something. Or shoot with them. Okay. So I can't shoot your guys that are in melee combat with my guy, but he can shoot your guys.
Yes, Magnus can shoot my guys.
But my guys can't shoot your guys that are in combat with him.
Correct, because they're
Okay.
not vehicles or monsters.
Sounds good. Alright. Sweet. Cool. So then I will start with... These guys have how many wounds each? Is it 2 or 3?
Blade Guard vet? I think it's 2. Three. They have 3.
3 each. Okay. So... I am gonna spend 7 Cabal points at the start of the shooting phase.
Is this 4 mortal wounds?
Yeah. But it's not an attack.
That's okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna choose this squad here for Doombolt.
Let me double check something first.
And I'm gonna make it free with Armin's effect, because I just realized that I can't. His doesn't let me do the second one. It's just I can use one for free.
Just a second. One of these was in your opponent's shooting phase. Is this the shooting phase that you are doing this?
This is at the start of my shooting phase. I select one enemy unit within 18 inches invisible to a psyker.
Selected. Okay, just after an enemy unit has selected. In the shooting phase or fight phase, just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. So this not selecting.
This would be selecting a target.
This is selecting
Yeah, I'm
a target?
selecting a target.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to give him a 5-up feel no pain against mortal wounds and psychic attacks.
Okay.
That is not completed. So, this character, that doesn't count as a unit being killed, right?
No, a unit has not been slain yet.
Okay.
Right? No. A unit is destroyed. That counts as a unit being destroyed.
Does that mean he gets to choose this character over here? Technically, it was the other unit that killed him. Does he have to do the attacks for the?
I believe the character has to be the one who kills it.
God, this sucks worse. Your army includes space rules, but can't include any blah blah blah. At the end of the battle round, you can select one of the saga below. If the saga was completed in your army, each one has specific things. Huh?
They each have a specific requirement. Which I don't think just like slaying a unit counts. I think it's like kill a monster vehicle or kill a warlord or something like that.
Okay, yeah. No. Select Adeptus' character markers. Destroyed one or more monsters. Nope. Yep. You're right. This sucks.
The character model has to.
This sucks so
Yeah,
much.
no. The sagas don't feel good. The sagas do not feel very good. They're very hard to get.
Yep. Okay, but that's okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna Doombolt you. So I roll d6. On a 1, you take d3 mortals. On a 2 through 5, you take d3 plus 3 mortals, and on a 6, you take d3 plus 6 mortals.
Sounds good.
I got a 4, so you take d3 plus 3. So you take 5 mortal wounds.
Cool.
Yep.
5. Save 2. Kills 1.
Save 1, you mean? That's a 4.
Oh, you're right. So one's
So
down.
2 of them are dead. Oh, they have 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each.
Yep. So one of them dies.
Yep. That will be the guy back there.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So that was that. And then... So I did that for free with his effect. And then I'm going to spend 7, so I'm down to 9, to do it again with this sorcerer over here, with his enhancement. So I'm going to choose Bjorn for his.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be 2d3 plus 3 mortals.
This is not an attack, correct?
This is not an attack. It's going to be 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. He's down to 1.
Okay.
Rough.
That worked out there. Alright, so I'm down. I have 9 points left to choose.
Oh, he
with.
has a 5-up feel no pain.
Oh, he has a final feel pain?
He has a 5-up feel no pain, before I forget. That was 6 mortal wounds?
Yep. Save 2 of them.
2.
Is it just against...
It's just
mortals?
a 5-up feel no pain.
Just a final feel pain in general?
Correct.
Okay. You need to roll that for the 1 damage I did to him last time, too.
Nope.
Okay. So he's at 3.
Yep.
Okay. So then... I have 9 points left. I'm going to hold on to those for my Twist of Fate to say you don't get armor saves against something. And...
That's okay, almost everything... Actually, everything here except for Bjorn has an invul.
Your Land Raider doesn't.
That's okay.
I don't know if I'm going to really do that, but...
Just,
yeah, none of these others really matter. I guess like a Temporal Surge and move those guys onto that point. That scores me 3 extra points next turn.
if they live.
That's true. You do have a squad of Assault Marines.
You know, fucking Land Raider right there.
If I move them out of the way, you can't shoot. If you move them into that space, you can't shoot them.
You're right.
Yeah.
But then you're closer to for a charge on this side.
It's true. It's
The
true.
Assault Marines?
I think I care about Bjorn not getting an armor
A save?
save. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So I think I'm gonna save my Twist of Fate. And then we're gonna go to actual shooting now.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Does he have a pistol?
I need to check. I know he has a regular pistol. I don't know if his psychic powers are considered pistols or not. That's why I need to double check. Armin, ranged weapon, his pistol. Psychic powers are not. Nope, they're just a pistol. So, he's gonna shoot you in the face. On a 2-up. Hits. I need a 5 to wound, right? Because they're T4.
They're T4.
Alright, it doesn't matter. I missed it. Alright, so cool. Easy peasy there. Alright, next thing, I will have the Land Raider put all of its shots into its big shots into your Land Raider. And
There's nothing really left except for Bjorn.
yeah, it's true. Okay, so I'm gonna spend for my ability. Bjorn's not gonna get any armor saves for the rest of the phase.
Sounds good.
I will put all of his little shots into Bjorn and his twin or his last cannons into the Land Raider.
Sounds good.
Okay. So here's the last cannon shots. I'm not gonna reroll anything here, so I'm just gonna take my 4 shots. All those are gonna hit. And then wounding on 3s. Pretty sure. Oh my god.
Same
That's
toughness
really
as
bad.
yours.
Yeah, so I have 1.
AP?
-3.
6s. Nope.
I think it's 5s technically. Maybe
It
2 of
didn't matter.
Yeah. It'll be 6 points of damage.
6 points.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure I'm down to 10.
Yeah, they're either 14 or 16 wounds. I can't remember which one.
I'm pretty sure it's 16.
Alright.
I mean, you have profile literally.
I didn't pull it up at all. I just memorized what my
Oh, the
shots
Land Raider?
do, so I didn't pull it up.
You're good.
So here's the 3 shots from the heavy bolter into Bjorn. That doesn't explode because I got a 6. These will be wounding on 5s. I got
Your
1
last cannons or what? What's their strength?
12.
T12, so you'd be wounding on 4s.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got 1 wound.
AP?
You don't get an armor save.
Damage?
2 down to 1 because he's a
Half
dreadnought.
all damage?
Yep.
And then 5s? Nope. Explode, you
Okay.
motherfucker.
And then I have 1 shot from a little cobby bolter. Hits. Need a 6.
Do me
Does not
a
wound.
duty and kill more things.
Then that's all of its shots.
I don't think I like Bjorn still.
Alright, I will move over to... I guess this squad here. I'll put the chain cannon into Bjorn. 3 hits. I need 5s. 1 wound. You don't get an armor
Damage.
save. So damage is 1.
So 5? Nope.
Okay. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times, so 16. 5, 10.
He needs lone operative so bad.
If they get any dreadnought lone operative, I think that it would be really strong.
He's so small. He's a tiny dreadnought.
16.
He doesn't even have an invul like the better dreadnoughts.
Those all hit.
Maybe that's what he needs.
5s.
Lone operative or an invul. I'll accept either one.
Alright, I got 3 wounds on him with the little bolters.
AP?
1 each.
Oh,
He doesn't get an armor save.
Yep. 5? Nope.
So 2 damage.
Does he explode? Nope.
Alright.
Doing me dirty here, Bjorn. Doing me dirty.
I think it's my army saying, hey, you don't get armor saves that's doing you dirty there, bud. Alright, so shot those. I have nothing else to shoot out with those guys. Yep. Okay. Oh, Magnus. I remember his shooting. It's pretty important.
Yep.
I'm gonna hopefully kill all of the rest of your Terminators here.
Probably.
Alright, so Gaze of Magnus is going to be 3d3 shots. These are 3 damage each, so I'll put all those into
They're not blast though, right?
No. My Firestorm is blast, so I won't be able to shoot that. So I will put his Gaze of Magnus, all of that into the Terminators.
Sounds good.
So 3d3 shots. So 2 for 5 shots. Oh, I forgot the. So I'll stick with my sustain hits then. So because I didn't change it. So sustain hits. So these are all those will hit, and I got 1 explosion.
Yep.
And then they have strength 9 to your T4.
Yep, 2.
So 2s.
Uh-oh.
Nothing there. No devastating though.
Maybe.
AP is -2 on these.
So, be 4s damage?
3 each.
I don't think Logan has a different. So, 4s?
So
3,
both the Terminators are dead.
and he's out of combat. you get your other shots. If there's other
Nope, that's all of it, because the other one's blast. I can't shoot
Hey,
that.
I get a charge on my turn.
So then
Logan might actually kill him.
maybe that'd be pretty sick.
That means I can fight over there first.
So then let's go with. I think that is all of my stuff. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. So we will go to. Yeah. All right. Cool. So we are gonna go to charge phase. I'm gonna have these guys charge the wolves. 4 inches is gonna get me in.
In base if you can.
Yep.
Get them all in there.
He's contact with all those guys. This over here is just kind of a lost cause at this point. That's okay. And then do I want those guys in too? Probably. I'll have the rubrics here charge the Thunderwolves as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. 8 inches should get me in. Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna get this guy and this guy in first. Fucking stop. Alright. Face contact with that guy.
Conga line. You're gonna hold the point still. Oh, you just want to wrap over there? One big slaughter fest?
Well, I have to move them as close as possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, you don't have to after it, so you can just move basically as long as you're closer.
oh, okay.
You just have to move in base contact if you can be in base contact.
Got it. Okay, so I'll leave 2 guys on the point then.
Yeah, this
We'll
is where you
line our way over here.
start conga lining it. Where's that fantasy Warhammer square plates shuffle the entire squad up push?
Alright, sounds good. So that is all my charges then. So we're gonna start with the I guess it doesn't matter, you can't pull the Wolf Lord, he's the last one you have to pull. So I will start with the Terminators first.
Sounds good. Can I use armor contempt in the fight phase?
You should be able to, yeah.
Cool. AP on all these weapons? Decent amount?
Yeah, right now they're a decent amount. They're -2 right now.
-2.
Mm-hmm.
Are all of them -2?
There's a few power weapons that are -1. But all the Kopeshes from these guys are -2. These 2 guys are AP -1 with their power weapons.
I guess, what's Magnus weapons?
-3? 2 or 3. Hold on, I can double check. -3 with his big swipes.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not using it. Not worth it. They have a 4 pinball.
Okay. And then my last thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spending 1 CP
Yes.
to make all of their Kopeshes psychic weapons and increase their strength to 5
Cool.
with my ensorcelled infusion. Wait, no, this is only in the shooting phase. Hold on, do I have one in the melee phase that lets me do that? What? I can't make the Kopeshes psychic? Oh, this is dumb.
Didn't you know it's a shooting phase only army now?
Apparently. In that case, that's disappointing. That's what it is. Yeah, all my strats are shooting phase only, essentially. Okay, then never mind. I'm not spending any CP. I'll just save it. Sounds good. Alright, so then, yeah, I will start with the Kopeshes.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 Kopeshes, or no, 4 Kopeshes, sorcerers, and I have 1. Times 3 is 12. 10, 11, 12. These are hitting on 3s. Hit with all of them at 1. That's pretty good. And these are strength 5. These are already strength 5. Yes, they're already strength 5. You guys are toughness 6?
T6?
T6. So I need 5s to wound. I got 3 wounds. AP minus 2.
AP minus 2?
Yep.
So 4 up invul.
These are 2 damage each.
That kills a wolf.
Okay. And then I'll move over to the power weapon, which is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s plus 1 from Magnus, so hitting on 2s. So those will all hit, no explosions. Strength 6, so they're going to be wounding on 4s, on plus 1 from Magnus, so 3s. So it'll be 2 wounds, no devastating on these, so 2 wounds, AP minus 1.
4s. I shouldn't even ask anymore. Damage? 1?
D3 each.
Oh. Do you kill him?
He's dead. 2 each.
That's Magnus.
Okay. I'll move over to the 2, the Exalted Sorcerer and the regular Sorcerer from the big squad of Rubrics. I believe I have to go with the Exalted Sorcerer first. Yeah, Force Weapon, he's got 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Those will all hit with 1 explosion. And 6s will be 4s to wound. Or is your Wolf Lord still T6? Or is he T7?
That's a good question.
Because it doesn't matter now.
Wolf Lord.
I'll roll it.
Thunderwolf.
We'll see.
T6.
T6. Okay, so I need 3s to wound since I'm at plus 1 to wound. So I have 4 wounds, AP minus 1 on these.
And this would still be 4s.
He's still armor. He's armor save 3 plus.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's 2 wounds.
AP?
My,
damage?
yeah, D3 each.
D3 each, go ahead.
Okay.
You can kill him.
4 damage.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay, and then I have the sorcerer from the other squad. Does he get the kill?
You don't have sagas, it doesn't matter.
Rubric sorcerer has 3 attacks with his. I don't hit on 1s. And I need a 3 to wound. What does wound? AV minus 1 for D3 damage.
Nope.
Okay, saves it. And then I have 2 guys. 1 guy in base contact because I've moved them, so I have 2 attacks from him. Both hit. I need 5s to wound. 1 wound, no AP.
3s.
Okay. All good there. That is all of my charging units. That's all my charging units.
So all your charging units.
Yep. So you get the first activation of not charged units.
He's just dead over there. Right?
Probably.
But do we swing with them? Because I know you won't kill these guys, but then you will definitely make them hurt. It's the hard question.
Is the hard question.
You won't kill the squad of 4, but you won't kill. You will kill him. So I'll activate over here.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck it, we're gonna put it all in the Magnus.
Sounds good. Yeah. I mean, hey, you could if you did 2 damage to him, then you got him down to his bracket.
See, the issue is he's only doing 1 damage with everything,
Mm.
right? Because I don't have the +1 damage on the charge.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just put it on the Magnus. Why
Okay.
not? Why not?
What were my 2 secondaries again?
Defend your objective, so
Yeah.
don't have your objective be taken, and behind enemy lines. So
Okay,
you're
yeah.
flying,
I was
free
free points. Free points. I remember now. Yes.
Yep.
That's why I stopped caring as soon as I read them. I remember now.
Yep. So we'll start with his relic weapon.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s, right? 2s?
2s.
Nothing special. Wounding on strength 5, so 6s. 1. AP -2.
4 up. Nope.
Hey,
Takes
we
the
got
damage down to 7.
-1. There's 1 damage. Alright,
Wolf bites.
Son of a bitch. Never mind. 3 attacks. 2 of them. Wounding on that'd be 6s. Oh boy. -1.
3s. Saves.
Damn. Cool. Armament?
Armin. He doesn't get to attack.
It was a choice between let him attack or have mine attack. And you know what? I got the damage off the Magnus.
Alright, so 5 attacks with Armin. These are psychic, so they will be exploding on 6s.
Sounds good?
They are hitting on 2s. So I got all of them hit, and I got an explosion.
Oh, they get to reroll 1s on their save.
Sure, yep, yeah. So he only has a -1 AP. So that'll put you at your 4 up invul still? Okay.
Yeah, put me in a 4-up invul,
Yeah.
and then I get to reroll 1s.
Sounds good. Alright, yeah. So 7, I need 3s to wound. Ooh. Those will 5 wounds, AP -1.
No devastating?
No devastating on this.
So 4s, rerolling 1s. Ooh boy. There.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
one
1,
damage.
3 damage.
Yep, that kills the guy injured.
Yep.
It was, hey, the guy for 2 wounds, worth it to take 1 off of Magnus, because we might be able to kill him with a fucking las gun now.
It's true.
I'm just gonna remove my guy over here. Magnus kills him.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Sounds good.
Over here,
Yep.
we're gonna have my leader attack first.
Sounds good.
Because apparently it just can't be the squad. I thought it was the squad, which, you know, is doable. Now it's like, it feels impossible to get any of these.
They're really awkward, because, like, your character models, like, you're already putting so much into them. Yeah.
Now when you said, are you playing Hero Hammer? I understand why you said.
That's why when you said you were only having, like, 3 characters, I was like, oh, this is going to be really awkward.
So what? I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had
You had 4 characters. Okay.
It wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
no, that's. I think it's 4 characters is the appropriate number for
Bjorn
it.
sucks.
Because if you brought a 5th character, then, like, them just taking Fixed and taking Assassinate is really good against you.
Yes.
So,
this is, you're my oath still.
yep, I'm still your oath.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling all failed. Wounding on strength 5, so 3.
3s.
Rerolling all failed. 4 wounds, AP -2.
Yep, 4 up in bull.
You spend your 2
I already
CP.
used my thing.
I still have more attacks after this. He's gonna
It's
die.
true. It's true, but if I spend the 2 CP, you don't get the oath. The saga. So I will spend my 2 CP and 0 out that damage.
Man, fuck me. Alright. Fuck you. You can die now.
Hey, I can roll a bunch of good 4-ups, and then he's not dead.
This guy's gonna touch now.
Yep.
Sorry. Should have been touching first.
It's okay.
4 attacks each, so there's 2 of them. On 3s, right? 3s.
And you get rerolls for it.
And then 3s, because it's strength 5. Yep. And then
3s.
4 wounds. Can you do it again?
4-ups. Nope, he's dead. Bloop.
Get out of here.
2 CP say you don't get a saga probably is not worth it. And just so everyone's aware. What was the saga? What does it do?
The one
you
that
for
kills
killing a
characters. That's a good question.
It was just like, I'm like, I guess it's worth.
I sold
worth
it.
by 2 CP.
Complete this from where we're reduced to half. Nope, we're good. A character model destroyed one or more monsters or vehicles. Nope. Where's the character for a character? Benefit once completed. Melee weapons equipped in Adeptus Astartes models of your army have of your army have sustained hits 1. So everything would have got sustained hits 1.
Okay. It probably wasn't worth 2 CP with everything that's left on the board, but you know,
Not one bit.
I'm doing it despite John.
That's okay. I am losing it at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna charge your Land Raider.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I am down to the Land Raider charge.
I have to get a engage in all fronts. So like,
You do kind of need the scoring agent on runs.
I
Okay.
need to do it anyway.
Well, that is all of my turn.
Secondaries.
So I score both my secondaries.
No, you don't.
Oh no, I don't score that one until the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I score 3. I score 3 points
2, 3.
for behind enemy lines.
2, 3. I'm gonna give it to you both because
Okay.
there's no way I'm picking that one.
Sounds good. And I can just get 3 points for the holding my back objective?
Yep.
Cool. Sweet.
They're both 3s for you.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't see through the Land Raider. Oh, wait a minute. Do I kill them? Do we spite the 3 points? So we hold 1 point on my turn, and it has a character, so I get 6.
You do get 6.
Next battle round. Are we good on scoring?
Yeah, I think we're good on scoring.
I'm gonna take away your 3.
Sounds good. Just in case?
Just in case.
Sounds good.
We could go for the spite, just like you did.
Alright.
Is that the only thing holding your back point? Too?
I have that squad of 5,
That's
yes.
6 points? Oh, that might be worth the spite. Guess what? You have 3, 6, it's 12. So you're only getting 12?
There's no character on that point.
There's no character?
No. Because they're over here. I didn't move them up onto that point. Yeah.
Cool. So it's 3, 6, 9? We stopped 6 points? Did we do it? Would you like to get rid of this for CP?
No, I'm good. I'll keep it.
That's what I was about to ask. Because there is a chance. So I do control, get 6 points. Wanted to make sure I got the right amount. I get a new secondary, which is capture enemy outpost. At the end of your turn, you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone.
You want to spend a CP to redraw it?
I can spend a CP to engage if I wanted to.
You could.
Alright, so how far do these fuckers move? They move like 5, right? I haven't moved them once yet.
They move 6. They're normal Marines.
They have a... yeah. We could do it. If we got a 12. Maybe.
I don't
Wait,
think
no.
so, but...
You don't think so?
Considering you have to go around...
So 6 gets right about there. And then 12.
12 inches
No,
does
no.
not get you there, I
Okay.
don't think.
So there's no hopes and dreams. Yep, we'll spend a CP. See, if there's hopes and dreams, we get rid of engage and go for it. We'll spend our CP that we're going to get rid of that guy.
Sounds good.
To redraw, because there's nothing else. This is battle round 3. Yeah, I don't even get to choose the other stuff. Assassination. But
You just killed my character that you could easily kill.
so it looks like Magnus has to come.
I mean, if you kill Magnus...
With Logan in melee is the hope.
The hope. Because you get so many sagas for killing him with Logan in melee. You get to slay a monster.
I only get 1 saga.
Oh, you only get to choose one of them? Oh,
No, that's why they're so bad. You only get 1 per battle round.
oh,
round.
that's rough.
It'd be different if you could get them all in like
Yeah.
the same turn and you're
Yeah.
just crushing them. Yeah, no.
That is rough.
So we move right there. How far? It's like an 8-inch charge because I'm outside of 8. That might be worth it. Boy. Boy howdy. Because they have flamers, so they're not going to survive if I move and then you just move and shoot the hell out of them. but we need to kill Magnus with Land Raider. Logan's committed to killing Magnus. These guys can bitch out and be up this point. The Land Raider can see Magnus even if I drive a different direction.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I can just see these guys if I drive a different direction.
It's true, you can't see those guys.
They're not anywhere. So the back, I'm just going to measure the front. He's going to be up here.
It's a good OC, I think. Not, I don't think it's as good as Magnus's, but...
And then we'll move these guys out.
OC 5 on thousands on Land Raiders.
Man.
The little arms falling apart
really
again.
wish glued would have happened. Yep. I thought I picked all the ones that didn't have issues falling apart, but they all have issues falling
Yeah.
apart. The push to fit is a lie, guys. Don't do it.
Honestly, I think it works really well for like if you're brand new to the hobby.
Yeah.
But Caleb should have glued all those together.
I think it's good until they've been painted, and then you just glue them, right? So like you can paint all its different parts, and then you glue or magnetize, because like you can remove things and get in places that, as a new player or a newer person to painting, also isn't going to do.
It's gonna hide them.
You could probably move this way, but we'll try to hide.
Okay.
I know he sticks out. You can come out and wham, shoot him a bunch, but they have impulse, so it's not like they're pussy boys. Do we advance the squad
To get them on the point.
to get him on the point, or do we go for the charge? Oh man, if we had chat, I'd just listen to them. So I guess we'll just do a good old coin flip.
Sure.
Necrons, they go to the point, or advance for the point, and then the Marines, they kill the
They
heretics.
attempt the charge.
Cool, they'll attempt the charge.
Alright.
Necrons are the smart ones.
I do gain a CP at the beginning of this battle
Oh, we
round.
both gain a CP.
But you spent yours. Oh no, you didn't.
I did.
You did spend yours to reroll? To repick one new one?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
so
yeah.
It was the 8 points.
Yep,
and
yep, yep.
It wasn't going to happen.
You're right, yes.
F me. Alright. There's a character back here, too.
Yep, there's a character with them.
Cool. We have 1 CP. Let's make the dreams happen. We'll start with shooting. The Land Raider will shoot everything into Magnus.
Okay. Sounds good.
Starting with his big cannons. Because you don't have enough CP to make these one.
Last cannons, I do not have enough CP to make the 0 because you made it cost more.
Oh, and we're choosing Magnus for our thing.
Yeah, you're over the moment? Yep.
There's no other point not
Sounds good.
to. So we'll re-roll these guys. Or they hit on 2. Or no, that
He
was
hits
the
on
100.
3s, yep.
That was the 100 killer missile. They'll all hit.
Uh-huh.
Strength 12, so 3s.
Wait, is it strength 14 or strength... Oh, you're strength 12. I'm T11. Yep, so 3s.
3 wounds.
All
Or
wound.
4 wounds.
4 ups.
Die.
I made 3 of them.
Would you like to CP re-roll that?
I don't know what else I'm spending the CP on, so I will CP reroll that. Nope.
Come on, baby. This might be my CP reroll here. No, I'll keep that.
It's 5 damage down to 4. He's down to 3.
We'll keep that. Multi-melta. Nope, that was a 6.
Yep.
We're good. They'll both hit. Wounding on
5s.
5s. Wounding on 5s. 1.
4 up. Nope.
D6 plus 2, because you're within half.
Okay, so don't roll 1. Oh, 3 damage kills him.
I wanted a 1.
And then we have, does he explode?
Deadly demise.
He does not.
Okay.
Magnus is dead. I think he did his job, though. He tanked your whole army for like 3 turns.
That gives me 5 CP.
5 victory points, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Not CP.
Well, you get it for every character you kill this round, right?
No. No, if you're using tactical, the secondary is achieved even if such a unit is.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's at the end of the round you score for every model you kill, right? It's a character model?
If you're using tactical at the end of the turn, if either of the conditions are true or below or satisfied. No, it's just 5.
Okay.
You had me believing. No, that's if you choose it not as.
That's if you choose it not? Okay.
Yeah, so like if you in the matchup, if I chose it literally to run 30 characters, because being Hero Hammer, you would choose that against me and just win.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think 4 characters for Space Wolves is the good number.
Except for Bjorn. Don't take Bjorn. He can't hide.
I think Bjorn's fine.
He moves 8.
He's a Dreadnought.
He's so bad. He's so bad. And he doesn't lead a unit to give the buffs to? I don't think so. Anyways.
So that's all that's shooting.
That's all that's shooting. Bjorn will shoot everything into...
He's got a pistol?
Stormbolter, I believe.
Oh, I thought you didn't have a Stormbolter. You didn't shoot it last time.
I know. I didn't read his thing.
Okay.
I assumed he just had a big old axe. But
He does have a Stormbolter on his arm, so
I
yeah.
assumed
he's
wrong.
got a good old Grey Knight Stormbolter there. He's not a Grey Knight, but he's got the same one as them. The wrist-mounted ones.
Yeah, he has the shitty one. Or no, he's not. It's 4 shots. So we'll shoot it into... They have a 2-up save, right?
Yeah.
So the non-2-up save,
The
guys.
3-up save guys? Okay.
I wish we had the sustain hits. Oh wait, that's only melee. So wounding on strength is 4, so it'd be
4.
1, no AP.
3s. Saves.
Yeah. There's no character in the squad, right?
No. This is a squad of 5 Terminators. There is a character in the squad of 10 Rubrics.
Oh, I know. That's where Logan's gonna end up going. Going to church phase.
Yep.
These guys over here.
Okay, sounds good. I don't have line of sight on them with anything, so no Overwatch. Oh, I spent my CP anyways. I don't have an Overwatch.
I know. We'll spend that for a reroll here.
Okay.
5
is not getting you in there either.
Alright, Logan over here.
To Rubrics, okay. Oh no, you shouldn't have spent your CP!
And then we're gonna have the Land Raider do both.
Charge both squads? Okay.
10 will get it.
10 is gonna get it in there.
This is just a cock block, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
10 can get it back. Not quite there, but it's front, so we can be as obnoxious as possible.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah?
You get to attack first, you charged. I think it's like 6 attacks.
I don't have enough for tank shock.
You don't have enough for tank shock.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was looking around and I was like, wait a minute. Nope. Hand Raider, I don't think it's 6. I think it's 4, right? 6 attacks.
Yeah, I was like, I think later there's 6 attacks.
And it hits on 4s?
Yeah.
What the fuck? These things are good?
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know
no
if
AP.
it's good, but it's got something at least.
Well, that's okay. There's my tower 1. Wounding on strength 8. So, I'm putting on the non-Terminator ones
Sounds
because I
good.
need to kill characters.
Yep.
I want your characters dead. Strength 8. So
So 1 wound,
no AP.
3 up, saves.
Cool. There we go.
Pile all my guys in. That is
T12. Do
face
you have
contact
anything
there.
that's better than T12 or strength 12?
No,
Do it in the base if you can base.
I cannot base in between those 2 models there because my
No,
base
you're
is
good.
too big. So
No, you're good.
move there, and then I'm just gonna pile on the other squad as well because I'm not be moving anything. So just so I can do it all at once.
This is 10, by the way.
Yeah. That's base contact, but I can't physically move it because of his cape. So
You're good. I understand. Your models be spiky. Yeah, move off that point. Logan's gonna go and hurl himself over
Well, I
to
have
the
a
other
squad of
side.
Terminators on it still, so
You don't think Logan can just whap Terminators? You'd be right.
yeah. I want these guys to be able to move over here so I can try to pile them onto the point eventually. So, all right. So that's that. I like
the Blade Guard vets out of this.
They're pretty. Blade Guard veterans have always been good.
I like them.
They're
I
pretty
like
good.
the guy that I put with him. He's like 55 points. He did work.
He's good. All right. So that's all that. I have a bunch of attacks that probably aren't going to do anything, but we'll try it. 12 attacks with the Kopeshes. Oop, I lost the dice.
Oh, AP on all this?
These are -2.
Oh, I don't have.
You don't have any CP.
I was gonna say I'm an armor contempt this garbage.
All right, and then I need 6s to wound. 1 wound. 1 wound. -2 AP.
5s.
It's 4s.
That's 4. It's a 2-up.
Or a 2-up armor save, but
Okay.
that's 2 damage.
8.
I got staff, which is 5 attacks. Sorry, yeah, 5 attacks. Now I gotta double check. I think it's 4.
Magnus generated you a lot of Cabal points, right?
He generated 4, yeah.
Yeah, good.
So I have 4 attacks. I can reroll those. Okay, 3 hits. I am strength 6, which means I still need 6s. Yep.
Still need 6s.
Yep. So nothing there. He also gave all my guys +1 hit and wound with their psychic weapons. So.
Good riddance.
All right. So then we have the regular rubrics. I have weapons with the sorcerer, which is 5. 2 explosions. 'Cause I'm still exploding 6s.
Yep.
And 1, 2.
Deadly Divine? Or,
2 6s. These are not devastating, but they're just AP -1, so 3s. Nope. So D3 damage each.
Oh, oop.
So 5 damage.
Down to 3.
Okay, and then I have the 3 attacks from the sorcerer and the rubric squad. 1 hit. Does not wound. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches.
Come at me, bro.
None of these have any abilities. 6s. 1 6.
Not enough to kill it, though.
1 6. 1 damage.
It
And
did
it's
it?
no AP on this, so.
No AP?
Yep.
Save.
Sounds good.
Woo.
Alright. That's all my fights.
That's all your fights?
Yep.
That's all my fights. I score the 5 for Assassinate.
Yep. And
I'm
I'll
gonna
score.
ditch the gauge.
Sounds good. I'll score 3 points.
Yep. Because I didn't go for it. We killed Magnus instead.
Okay.
And going to the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, I should get 2.
So I score 6 primaries.
Yes.
Okay.
And yours is Overwhelming Force. While it's active, each time an enemy unit started within range of an objective marker you destroyed is 3 to a max of 5. So killing 2 would give you 5.
Yep.
And then investigate signals. In your shooting phase, you can select one or more units from your army that are not battle shocked to do the thing in the center.
So the
Without
center
me-
of the battlefield?
Without me being in the center.
Okay. I will spend my 1 CP to re-pull that one.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And then it's bring it down.
Cool.
So I know what
So I
you're
gotta
doing.
kill the big vehicle. Is that 3? I can do that. I can shoot at it too. I like that. I can shoot at it. Okay. Sounds good. So I'm gonna select lethal hits for my psychic weapons for this turn.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
None of them have pistol, right?
I'm still have like regular pistols, but none of the psychic powers are pistols.
Good.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, none of them are psychic powers or pistols. So.
Good.
So let's see. Yeah.
And now bring it down to the one you were thinking of, by the way. Bring
Right.
it down only gets you. It's 16 wounds.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 to kill that.
Yeah.
and then max is at 8.
Oh, I roll for these guys. See if they resurrect a guy or not. They. Wow. All right. My last flavor guy comes back.
What about your other squad? Is it? In-
They haven't lost anyone yet.
oh, that's right. We shot stuff and nothing happened.
Yep. All right. So they're gonna move their 5. Five does not get him. I think I can get him back here. And then 12 still. Okay, cool. Fine. So that guy. Put him right here in the center. This guy. 5 inches. Put him right there. Cool. Alright, so that. Move the Land Raider up to there. This squad is just gonna stand here, I think. Within range to do my psychic power on it, so I can do that. And this squad right here is going to just move to here. Alright. So, that is all of my movement phase. So let's go with shooting. Start. Oh, I generate Cabal points. How many do I get now? So Armin's dead. Magnus dead. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 9 Cabal points. So I have enough for a Doom Bolt. That's what's important. I will put a Doom Bolt into. I can't generate it at those guys, unfortunately. So I'm going to put the Doom Bolt into Logan, since he's by himself and within range.
Oh, poor old Logan. Why did he deserve
Yeah,
this?
so he's going to get it. How many wounds has he got?
I'm double checking. Does he have a field of pain? He does not have a field of pain. He has a total of 6 wounds.
Okay. Yeah.
How many wounds can this do?
Between a D3 and a D3 plus 6, depending on what I roll.
Do we give him the 5 up feel no pain? These guys have any psychic attacks?
Yeah, they have a basic psychic attack, but I can't roll out of sight.
Psychic attacks?
Yeah, but they're in melee combat.
So no.
Well, if I kill this during the shooting phase, I could then declare the psychic attacks.
But I'm talking about if I need to pop it on that thing.
Yeah.
No other psychic attacks besides that one unit back there?
This unit, both those units, this unit, and that unit. That unit is 2 different ones. That unit is 1, this unit is 2, this unit is 1, this unit is 1, this unit is
That's okay. You go ahead and do bolt him.
Okay, he's gonna get Doom Bolted. Alright, D3 plus 3. So I roll 3 damage here, he dies.
Yep.
Alright, he's dead.
1.
Doom Bolted by the Sorcerer. Alright, cool. So that's that, and that is all my Cabal. I have 2 Cabal points left, which I can spend for a saving throw reroll. That's it, though. So I have 1 saving throw reroll left. I spent my CP, so then I will move over to my shooting phase. I'm going to start with the flamer weapons over here. I'll put all of them
Any
in.
on those?
-1.
-1.
Right? Yeah. They went from -2 to -1.
Good. Do we save them with armor contempt? I'll spend 1 CP to save
Yeah, it's
them.
-1.
I
Okay.
went from 0 2. They should have only used 1. There we go.
Okay.
I had 2. Because I ditched my
You
secondary.
did your secondary, yep.
Yep.
Okay. So there's no more shots from those. 6, 12, 14. 10, 14. Wounding on 4s. So those will all wound. AP -1 down to 0 because of armor.
Yep. So 3s.
So 1 damage.
Oh. Woo. Reload it. Alright, boys.
Alright,
You're
I have a
about to take-
pistol.
Yeah, you're about to take a bunch.
5 shots from the flame pistol. I need 5s to wound here because there's strength 3, so 3 wounds. Yep, on your
3s. Save them.
saved them all. That's good. All right, and then
Sorcery?
Sorcery. So I have a Warp Smite. These will be... Oh, the Warp Smite is pistol. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. Alright, so 2 shots, hitting on 3s, 6s auto wound. Nope. So 1 hit, strength 4, anti-infantry 4. So 4 up. Nope. Sounds good. And then I have the big guy's psychic power. The Ass Blast. Which is Blast. You have 5 models though, which means I get +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it'll be D6 +1 shots. So I get 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. So I missed that. And then I get 1 lethal hit. And then these are strength 6, so I need 3s. So this one is devastating. So this is D3 devastating. And these are 2 D3 -2 AP. So down to -1.
Yep, so force.
Save both. And then devastating is D3 mortals, which would be 3 mortals. We'll kill 2 of them.
I was hoping for fat and one.
Yeah, that would be really nice. And then he has an Inferno Bolt Pistol.
Oh, man.
It's... Does not...
Can you shoot the pistol? I
Yep.
don't think you can shoot the pistol and the psychic power because they're both guns. Unless it's also a pistol.
Oh, you're right, it's not a pistol. I forgot that's a thing, yeah. Yeah, if I choose pistols, I can't shoot anything else, and if I choose anything else, I can't shoot pistols.
Right?
forgot
Or
about
is that no longer a thing?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But it's okay, I didn't do anything.
That's a core rule.
Yeah, we'll look it up later.
It won't affect this game at all at
All
this
right.
point.
So then I will move over to...
We're playing just so that John doesn't feel as bad when the score gets up, but it could just feel just as bad.
Alright, so I'm going to move over to the Scarab Occult Terminators. When I have my psychic power and all their guns into this thing. So I have -1 to hit you.
Yep, and I'll spend 1 CP to give it a 5 up, feel no pain against psychics.
Sounds good. So I'll start with the Warp Smite then. Just 3 shots. It's 1 auto hit, auto wound, and 1 hit. And these are... I need 6 to wound. Nope. So it's 1 auto wound,
AP?
-3 for 1 damage.
-3, so 5. So 5.
There you go. Okay, and then the Soul Reaper Cannon. 6 shots.
On 4s?
Yep. So 4 hits. 1 6. AP -1. So 3s.
AP -1, so 3s. Save.
Sounds good. Then I have 4 shots from the little gun. 1. Oh no, these are not psychic. Those all hit. Oh no, 3s don't hit.
Yeah.
2 hits. No wounds. Okay. Now I'll move over to these guys over here. And they'll psychic power. And shoot all their shots into it. So there are 2 shots. Both hit. No wound. No auto wounds. And 1 wound. AP minus...
Uh-oh, it goes through.
It goes through.
Damage?
I think it's just... It's either 1 or it's D3. I can't remember for the rubrics. It is 1.
1?
Yep.
5s. Saved him.
Saves.
1 CP spent worthwhile.
And it's very much worth it. Alright. Okay. In that case, I'm still going to put all their pistols into it, because I might as well do that.
You have their bolters still.
Oh, yeah, I have their bolters still. So I have 4 times... Jeez. 4 times 2. There we go. I have 8 shots.
On 4s?
Yep, 4's to hit. These are not psychic, so they aren't lethal. And 6s. 1. AP -1.
3s. Nope.
That's not psychic damage, so it's 1 damage.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay, now I'll move over to these guys here. And I know the rubric one is a pistol. Is the Scarab Occult spell a pistol? It is as well. Okay, so I'll start with the Warp Smite from the Scarab Occult Sorcerer.
Okay.
3 attacks. 1 auto wound. 1 auto wound. AP -3. Saves. Alright. 2 attacks on the other one's pistol. Nope. Okay, easy.
Oh, there are other pistols?
None else of them have pistols.
Good.
So then I'll move over to this thing. I guess I will put. Might as well guarantee I'm gonna kill this thing. So I'm gonna put all of the las cannons.
Me holding that point in 6 points.
Yeah, I know. I need to bring it down too. So I'm gonna put all the las cannons into that, and then I will put all of its other shots into this squad here.
Sounds good. You don't have a lot of other shots, so.
Yeah, I know. So 4 shots of las cannon. I know rerolls. We're hitting on 4s because I'm -1 to hit.
Yep.
And wounding
4s.
on
4s. 12 to 12, right?
Wait, I thought you said your. Is it 12?
Mine are 12. Are yours 12? Oh, mine's just worse.
No, they're 12. Okay, yeah.
Okay, good.
4s. Both wound. -3 AP.
Nope.
Nope. Says minimum 4 damage.
Guaranteed dead. Does it explode? It does not.
No. Okay.
Nothing of mine will explode. That's okay. We were trying to hold it for a cheeky 3 extra.
You stopped me from moving on to the point.
A cheeky 6 extra? I didn't stop you. You stopped yourself.
What?
If you didn't, you could have killed that in melee.
Maybe not though. Like if I didn't wound you with with any of the Kopeshes, I did not. So the Kopesh is the only thing doing that damage.
It was at
there.
2.
I did do a lot of damage. I felt like I got lucky doing that much damage to it on that turn when you charged into me. So, alright, rest of the shots into here. I got 3 heavy bolters. All are going to hit. 2 wounds.
And then AP minus, it's on
Just
4.
-1.
So, damage.
2 damage each.
Kills another one.
Okay, and then I got the single shot from the combi weapon. Nope. And then I got D6 shots from the Havoc launcher. 1 shot. Hits. Does not wound. Okay.
Charge phase.
Yeah, I will have this thing charge them.
Cool. Yeah, it makes it.
8 inches will get me in there.
So,
Bloop. So I'll take that point from you. There.
you have no AP, so I'm gonna take reroll of hits.
Sure. Sounds good.
Charging over here?
I'd rather just Overwatch you on my turn. So.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave those guys there. I can't make charges with anything else, so that is it. So I'll roll my 6 attacks here. Oh my god.
No tank shock. I was like, why don't you just tank shock? And 6 attacks.
2 wounds. No AP.
3.
I got a damage on him.
Down to 2.
Alright. That is.
I got dice.
Yeah, you got dice.
Do not get to reroll that because this one guy, and then strength 5, so 6s. Nope. And then 5 attacks.
No rerolls here either.
Uh,
It's only its character models that he had the rerolls.
was it just against character
Yeah,
model?
I thought so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right by that. So, they'll all hit though.
Yep.
And then 6s. Whoop.
4 saves.
AP minus 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you 4.
Rough. That's okay. We'll hold that point, right? Or no?
I'm OC 5.
Yeah, we won't hold that. I think this is a good game here.
Yeah.
I think because like I can't score anything. I'm not. I mean, we could flip through it, but that's basically
Yeah.
what we're.
I'm
doing.
pretty sure it's GG. Yeah.
Because I'm not scoring primary, and I don't think I'm scoring.
I don't know what secondaries you're gonna score
You
here.
know what? Fuck it.
I
Finish that around 3.
I scored both those secondaries, right?
Yes. You get the 5 points for bring it down. I'm hoping for the 30 at this point, if I can score.
A gambit? How do you? You don't even have models left at the end of the
I'll have
game.
to.
You don't even have models left at the end of the game to score a gambit, John.
That's what you think. I think we could do it with a gambit. That's the only hope and dream, right? I can run these guys away.
Sure. I'm not choosing any gambits. You can just leave mine over there.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So you score 5 for bring it down, and overwhelming force you only kill. You kill 2 things on one.
Yep.
So it's a total of 5.
So I got 10 points total there.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. You don't want your gambits?
No, I'm good.
I kind of figured. They're usually worthless. You know what? In this case, I'm not scoring primary anymore. I have 0 primary this turn.
It's true.
So.
I don't know if there's any gambit you can even attempt to score.
I shouldn't look at these. I need a. Here, you shuffle them. I'll pick.
I just pulled one out. You get the other 2.
Cool.
I did not look at them.
I don't really care. Can I score this? Can't score that. I could score this one.
If you roll 12.
I could score.
You roll boxcars and score 30 points?
I'm choosing. You're proceeding as planned. Orbital strike. We're going for the corners, boy.
Oh, the corners.
We're going for it. Because, like, 30 points is 30 points. Like, I'll get 30 points and go up to 50. If I can get some secondaries on the way. Probably won't. But the corner one. I haven't gotten the corner one yet. It stacks pretty well with this. So now we just need to fall back and be pansies. Because we have lost this fight. Alright. So that's done scoring. We can go to the next top.
With a little bit of CP.
Alrighty. Oh, are they battle shocked? Oh, I need 2 dice, huh? Nope. They're not. Well, we're good. This is that way I didn't take the tests over here. Sure. You can score your points. I can't advance them because I fell back.
When you choose to move them, I'm going to overwatch you.
Go for it. Is Overwatch at the beginning or at?
I believe it's when you choose them to move.
I believe you're correct by that.
Because I know that the only way you could avoid being overwatched is if you chose not to move them.
Correct.
But
So
I'm
go
pretty
ahead.
sure. Alright, so I got 4 normal flamers. Oh, God. 12, 16, 20 shots with my 4 flamers.
You know, I can't even do it in this back, by the way. It's in not your deployment zone. So I had to run to the opposite corner.
I don't care.
Oh, I guess I get to see my secondaries. Bring it down. Ha, not happening. And storm hostile objective. Ha, not happening.
You got
It's called a free CP.
7 wounds. AP -1.
7 wounds, AP -1.
Yep.
The force. Did I?
2 guys die and 1 guy's alive at 1.
Oh my
And then I have a flamer pistol
He might
and some
live.
psychic powers. So flamer pistol,
He might live.
3 shots, 5s to wound, 2 wounds, AP -1.
He might live.
Psychic power, 2 shots from the little one on 6s. 1 6. Not auto wounds because I have lethal wounds right now.
AP.
Not more than enough.
That's okay.
Okay.
The only hope and dream of these guys making it over for a D6 or 11.
An 11? Yeah.
Otherwise, it's boxcars, right? Or is it, do I just lose? Is it? Give me
I'd be surprised if you could score gambits with no models left on the table, but
Can you?
I don't know. If you can, that actually makes them slightly better.
Add 1 to the result for every corner. Yeah, wholly within 9. If the yeah, so 12. I just
Yeah.
need a 12.
The only thing is if in somewhere in the rules it says that you can't score a gambit if you have no models left on the table. There's nowhere in the rules that says that the game's over, right? When you run out of models. So yeah, so I guess you can score another
Because you'll
12.
continue scoring on the board
Yeah.
with the amount of models. I'll just wait here for 12.
Sure. All right.
And see, that's why you take a gambit. If you know you're gonna get tabled, you take a gambit.
I
for
guess,
30
and you
points
hope for
off.
the boxcars get 30 points.
If you get one that allows you to, because some of them require things in the center to go out.
It's still boxcars. Even the one in the center is just box. You have to roll boxcars with nothing in the center.
Oh, and you get pluses for more.
Yeah, you get plus for more things in the center of the table. So
This is the one I was hoping for.
you
too.
could just play on boxcars.
Yeah, Orbital Strike could be, 30 points up to 50 would score me 64 points. If I score an extra secondary on the way, I score a secondary on the way.
Yeah.
I'm not scoring either of these secondaries unless I charge that
Yeah.
way. Not happening though. Cool.
So my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. I score 3, 6, 9, 12 points for primaries.
Yeah, you're gonna shuffle those guys.
I'll
out.
move this character on here. I'll move this character onto here.
You're scoring a max of 50. Or no, it's 12 and then. Yeah. Cool. Oh,
Yes,
and
you're
then your
gonna go around
secondaries.
to
So I'm
here.
discarding my bring it down for a
Sure.
CP. Of course. And then you get us have storm hostile objective and deploy teleport homer. You can score storm hostile objective because you're taking objectives that you didn't control.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy teleport homer is the corners, right? Or no? Was the other one the corners that I gave you?
I think the other one was the corners.
You still wanted to discard it, or
The points on was the actions in the center of the field, right?
Yes.
So I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So it's just one action or two actions?
It's one action.
'Kay.
And you want to do it in
Your deployment zone?
my deployment zone.
Okay. It's just one in your deployment zone?
Yep.
Cool.
This
yeah.
is the deployment zone one.
Sweet. So I'll be doing those guys in the deployment zone for that.
Yep. And you'll get the other one, so
Yep.
that's 15.
That's for 15 points.
Or no, sorry, that's 10.
10 more? Okay, I was like, Jesus, that's crazy for secondaries.
That's 4.
Alright. I got 4 las cannon shots. Oh, I'm gonna start with my heavy bolter to kill the guy at 2. I got 1 hit. I'm gonna have sustained hits for my psychic weapons.
That
my
won't
turn.
matter.
I did not wound. And then these guys over here. Psychic power. 2 shots.
In cover.
Both hit. No sustained. 1 wound. That is devastating. So 1 mortal. Then I have bolters. 8 shots. Those will all hit. 4 is to wound. 4 wounds. AP minus 1 on each of these.
I'm in cover.
Yep, so 3s.
Yeah.
So that guy's dead.
I'm at full strength. I no longer have to roll for that garbage. Thank God. He's modeled with a shield. I don't think he has an emblem.
You don't think he has an emblem? Alright, sounds good.
I think he just has a sword, normally. Remember, this was a really cheap model.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, there's no emblem.
Alright. I got nothing.
Cool.
Yeah, I scored all my secondaries and primaries that turn, so...
5, can I even get there? So he gets +1 to his advanced rules.
Sure.
Oh, is it only when leading? It's only when leading. So, he moves 6. I need to be wholly within 9. So 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 6 is 21. I can't make it there. So, does not matter. We're rolling a 12 no matter what. Now we look at our secondaries. We flip a secondary. We each get an overwhelming force. I'm not killing anything on a point, am I? I might kill something on a point. We're going to spend 1 CP
To pitch the other one that you had?
to pitch the other one to see if we can get something better. Cleanse. That's in your shooting phase, do an action on a point. Yeah, it's not happening. I guess I could. Is that guaranteed? Because I have 5 attacks, 2 wounds each. I'd have to wound with each one of them to kill the guy. Wound, and you'd have to save none. You have a 4-up invul on all your troops?
Nope, these are 5 invulns because they don't have the leader with them.
Oh, they don't have a leader with them? That's still a 50% chance you at least saved 1. Which means I don't kill the thing. So if we do the action on the point, do I have to control it in your shooting phase? It's not battle shocked. At the end of your turn, each objective marker you control not in your deployment zone.
Oh, I could have witch bolted that squad. That's fine.
That's okay. I'm gonna feel no pain. I should have feel no pain the squad before. That's okay. Cleanse. I don't need to be. I just have to be on it. The secondary is achieved, and you score the victory points. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that you're not with, and that's not within your deployment zone, and that you control. Nope, I don't. Okay, cool. So can't do that one. That's garbage. So we're hoping for overwhelming force, and we're gonna just go and move.
I'm gonna overwatch you with the Land Raider.
Go ahead.
4 las cannons.
On 6s.
I'll CP reroll one of these. Nope. 1/6. It doesn't wound.
Should have saved your CP.
Should have saved the CP.
Did I move my?
Oh, I have the rest of my shots still.
Yeah.
3. Nope. D6. 1. It hits. Wounds. No AP. Saves. 1 shot. Miss. Okay.
Did I move him?
You already moved him, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was his 5.
You mean 6, right?
I think you could have moved him a little farther.
Because he moved 6.
Yeah.
Charge phase.
Yep.
5 does not get there.
5 does not get there.
Well, CP reroll that.
Okay. 10 gets you.
Yep, we want to kill this thing. We're going to. What are my things that can? Because I can spend it on one
You can
guy.
give him sustain hits, AP -1,
Lethal hits.
lethal hits.
Feel no pain. Improved obsec. Don't need a sustain hit. So it'd be a sustain hit.
Oh yeah, you can't do lethal hits. So yeah, sustain hits is the best one you could give him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do lethal hits. I just don't want them.
No.
Because like what? Strength 5 to your toughness 4.
I didn't. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. There's no leader in the squad, right?
There's no leader in this one.
Okay, because I put it on him first. So it'd be 5s or 3s, 2s,
2s. Yep.
and then 6s
One explodes.
explode, and then 3s. Uh-oh, we don't get it.
5s. I like the sorcerer alive.
Alrighty, we'll score you up. Actually, go ahead and swing back. If you kill him, it might matter for your secondaries. Some things require you to kill things. I
One
think you
hit.
got most of them.
Doesn't wound.
Yep. Oh, did I only have 1 miss? 1 not wound, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my CP to reroll that.
Sure. I don't CP, so he's dead.
3 points, and then I die. Let's go. That's out of there. Your secondaries. Glenn.
I scored 15 primaries that turn.
Oh, easy. Tempting target. I'll choose this one back here.
Sure. What's the other? Cleanse? I will do the action. How many times can I do it?
You just need to do it twice.
Okay, I'll do the action twice on that point and that point.
Yeah, sounds good. So that's gonna be. So you have 27 right now, and you were scoring 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's not above 50, is it?
No. and then 3.
You've won. We already know this. Now it's
Oh
just.
wait, I have to roll 1 dice. I'm gonna witch bolt him
Is that the?
or doom bolt him. It's D3 plus 3 mortals.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to deal no pain.
5 mortals.
That might just kill him. Not like that though. 2 won't kill him. Where is his wounds? He has 4 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Okay, I hit him with all 3 of my psychic powers. I wound him with all 3 of my psychics.
AP?
-2. Yeah, these are -3.
-3?
Yep.
6s.
These are 1 damage each, though.
5s.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead.
Cool. Alright. Done.
Yep. You
Dead.
get your 10
We kill them all.
points. Is that only 9? That was 9, right? Yep. 9. 10. Because I have to put it in primary.
Yeah.
Right? Or no, you can only score 40. 15.
That's 35. Plus 1 is 36. 36 secondary points right now.
No, that's 40. We were over the number that you can score. It's 50 primary, 40 secondary.
Oh, yes, you need to remove 6 points.
So that's removing the 1 that I put in primary.
Yep, and then 5 points.
Yep. There you go.
There's my 40 secondary.
I kept you from scoring max.
You did keep me from scoring max with that one.
Turn 1.
No. It's just the Land Raider.
Just because
Because I would have scored 6 more points primaries if the Land Raider hadn't blocked me from taking the center point that one turn.
Alright, we're going to base camp for this roll.
Oh, for the D12. Sure. All right.
We get the box cards here. What dice? We're feeling blue, right?
I mean, that's what you were
For
rolling
the wolf.
before.
Come on, baby. We get the 6s. It's 30 points just to not
Show me, John.
look bad. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah. So that's game.
Yeah, it's game.
Here, let's bring up the stats. And let me go to the next one.
We're almost there.
Yep, we're on results. Oh, my mouse is in the wrong thing. That's the players.
There we go.
There we go.
That was a
Yep.
rough one.
That was a rough one. I mean, I didn't score below 30.
It's true. It's true.
We have had worse games.
We have had worse games. That I will be honest with. But yeah, no, Thousand Suns felt really good actually
Yeah.
in that game at least.
They're currently, if I remember correctly, in the rankings out there, they're above the like in the 53. Like they're above
Okay,
the 50,
okay.
which
That's
is
pretty good.
being good right now because there's a
Yeah.
lot of armies that just are smacking people.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, you'll be smacked. Because like, do you have a Feel No Pain?
I can get a Feel No Pain against Psychic and Mortal Wounds.
And just
5
roll
plus
one?
Feel No Pain.
Okay, that will help you a lot.
I also make all Psychic attacks against me hazardous when I
Ooh.
use that strat, which
Ooh.
is pretty good.
I don't think, unless you have like a mirror match, I don't think it'll be an issue.
Well, against like Grey Knights,
oh,
like
Grey Knights
it
or mirror
messes
match?
up Grey Knights really bad because it's for the whole turn.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I roll for the whole phase. So you in a shooting phase, and I go, hey, for this shooting phase, I have a Find Out Feel No Pain against all your stuff, and all of your psychic attacks are hazardous against me.
Yep,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
that is pretty good.
So, and that's like the one strat. So it's awkward because we used to have a strat that made us really good against Space Wolves. Because that was because of like the lore, one of the lore strats. Like I got like +1 to wound Space Wolves or something like that for 1 CP for like the whole phase or something. And I was like, man, I really wish I had this right now. I don't really need it, but I wish I had it.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. The army felt really good. It feels really tanky. I like the Land Raider, even though it doesn't have as many shots as I would like it to have, but it did work. Magnus feels really good.
You had a lot of good saves of Magnus at the first, because like if you failed one of those 7s, there
Yeah.
goes like half his wounds.
It's true. Him taking 6 damage from one of those would have been really rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, No, he stuck it out, and then was just a bother. You had to put your whole army into him for 2 turns, and
3 turns because
Three
they couldn't
turns.
kill him.
3 turns. So yeah, so he did work. He's definitely worth his 400 points. He feels really good right now.
He's like one of the only Primarchs I would play right now. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think Mortarian's better than Caleb gives him credit for.
I'm not
but-
saying he's bad,
Yeah.
but he's not.
Angron doesn't feel
That
very
he-
good either, so I would agree that him and like probably Gilliman and the Lion probably feel good. But of the
The
Chaos
Lion
Pri-
definitely.
of the Chaos Primarchs, he's probably the best of them.
Yes. Yes.
So
You know the bigger, cooler models. Well, the
Yeah.
Lion's pretty cool. Gilliman,
I think the Gilliman model looks fine.
they could have gave him a better model.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
This sword is like the only fancy part about him.
Dude, his model looks really cool.
They could have like because they have people on the other one like that like sheath the other guy's blade and whatnot like full on his model.
Well, yeah, but Gilliman and him, like the lore there would not work.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about for lore, but like they could have made it more pizzazz rather than I'm standing on tactical rock with flaming sword.
I think his model looks fine.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Magnus. He's just standing there menacingly with a big flaming sword.
But he's huge. He has nice, pretty wings.
Yeah, I guess.
There's more to his model.
I'm ready for the Sanguinius model whenever it comes. Oh no, Sanguinius is dead. We
He
can't
is
get
dead.
a Sanguinius model.
No,
can we?
he could come back if he's Gilliman. If he has Gilliman's luck on his side, he can come back.
Yeah, I guess we could just like Eldar finagle something in there where he gets brought back to life. But I don't see Sanguinius coming back to life. But
Maybe they find him with the Dark Eldar as a chair.
we already know that that's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
His body did get stolen, I think.
It could be a
But
chair.
I don't think it.
And then they resurrect him.
I'm pretty sure it was Chaos that stole it.
Oh,
But
Chaos? Oh, maybe
yeah.
he comes back as a Demon Primarch.
We'd have so many Demon Primarchs then if he comes back, and they're gonna do all the other ones still.
That'd be kind of cool.
Because all of them but Horus are alive still. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, because Horus dies in the Horus Heresy, but
Yeah.
are all
Well,
of
so
them
we should get Fulgrim, who's the Emperor's Children,
Okay,
Demon Primarch. He's probably the next one that we get
for Chaos, yes.
for Chaos. And then we have Lorgar.
I have no idea who that one is.
He's the Word Bearer's Primarch, and he is sick. Lorgar is my favorite Primarch. I'm a big World fan. Lorgar is my favorite Primarch of all of them. Reading through the books and everything like that, he's my favorite. He's such a conniving little dickhead, and I love it. I love it. But yeah, he like truly thinks that he's on the good side of it all, though.
Oh,
That's
you said Word Bearers though?
yeah, Word Bearers.
Are you sure it's Word Bearers and not supposed to be the ones that are playing the other side constantly?
You know Alpha Legion?
Yeah.
No. I do think Alpha Legion's really interesting, but I don't really know a whole lot about them.
Do they have a Primarch?
Yeah, they have a Primarch. They have 2 actually. They're twins.
Oh, okay.
Alfarius is their like combined name, and I think it's like Omegon or maybe it's Alfarius and Omegon. I think those are their names.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're like twins. But I think one of them died. We don't know, but like they said that somebody claims to have killed him.
Could have been like a Voldemort head now, you know, like he died and then you just
Well,
shoved
the
him
whole
into
like
the
thing
other
about
body.
Alpha Legion is that like all of them claim to be Alfarius, so you never know which one is Alfarius because they all look like him. All of them look like him. All of his gene sons look identical to him.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. You never know if you've killed the real one or not.
Yeah, just claim it.
Yeah, but there's multiple times that people have claimed to have killed the real one, and throughout different stories and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, we're not talking about Alpha Legion right now. We're talking about Lorgar and how cool he is. No, we're talking about this game.
Yeah.
All right.
The game was pretty good.
Game was pretty good.
For a Mason.
Yeah, I don't know. Space Wolves are in such a weird spot. Because, like, I really liked playing them. When I played them against your Necrons, I feel like that game was very close.
So they're a 50 versus 50 army. Because both of them are just like shy of being around the 50.
Okay.
I think Necrons are around 49, and I think Space Wolves. I think they squeezed out the 50.
Okay.
If they haven't squeezed out the 50, they were above that 51.
Okay.
Maybe it's just the list I took. I could have been, or maybe I just moved too much.
I bet that they aren't running any Space Wolf units in their army.
Oh, 100%. Bjorn sucks. I'm not saying he's like the worst model out there, but he's not good.
You could probably just bring a dreadnought, a regular dreadnought.
It would be
and it
better.
would be better.
And it would have been less points.
Yeah.
It's just and it
Yeah.
and you could find one with an invul.
Yeah. I bet that they're probably running like maybe the characters like Logan. Like Logan seems good.
Yeah. Logan probably on his wolf rather than and having him charge in with
Yeah.
the cavalry.
Oh, I bet they're not running Space Cavalry, or I bet most of the competitive lists aren't.
They might have one squad.
Maybe one squad.
Maybe.
But I would bet they don't
Okay.
for the most part.
Because the +1 damage on charge
it's really good.
pretty spicy.
Normally, I feel like you run them with Thunder Hammers, don't you? Or do they not have the ability to run Thunder Hammers anymore?
I don't think they have Thunderhammer options.
I thought-
or was I'm
Did they get rid of the option to run Thunder Hammers on them?
I might just be dumb.
I thought I ran them with Thunder
Nope.
Hammers.
It's Thunderwolf with bolt pistol, bolt gun, plasma pistol, or the storm shield, and I chose storm shield for the 4-up invulnerable.
Oh, so they only have the relic weapons now?
Yep. All of
Wow.
their weapons, no matter which weapons they are.
That seems not worth it.
Yeah.
When they were Thunder Hammers, I thought they were really good.
Yeah, you know, the flat 3 damage
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
2. Yeah, even what the Thunderhammer now is like, what, -1 flat 3 damage?
I think it's -1 flat 3.
I would have took it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
-3 damage is just too good. You kill Termies.
Yeah, 3 damage is a really good point. In the
You
game.
kill all Termies, even with Storm Shields, if they're 4 damage on the charge.
Yeah,
That's worth it.
4 damage makes them really good, actually. But yeah, so I don't know. I think Space Wolves are in a weird spot. I bet they're not running that many Space Wolf units, though. I bet it's just a bunch of the good Space Marine units, and people just play Space Wolves because they like Space Wolves.
Yep. I
I do
It feels
really
good.
like the gunship.
The gunship is
I think it's really cool.
a transport, which makes it 20 inches
Yeah.
of awesomeness. It does only transport 6, but its weapons pack a punch. It was 300 points.
Oh, that one is way more expensive than the one that I took then.
I think you took for 250.
The other one's like 250 and it transports like 10.
Oh yeah, this one only transports 6.
Yeah.
But like
So-
for 4 models, you get a huge damage gun.
Yeah. I don't know. The big damage gun is very cool.
It is cool
When if it's shooting at something that doesn't have an invul save, I think it's really cool.
because it had the strength of it was a last cannon strength.
I don't remember.
I think it was strength 11, a little worse than last cannon. strength.
the last cannon.
I think it's worth it because Meltas feel bad against any big things. So like it's basically an extra las cannon, and then you get more las cannons. You get twin las cannons on there. Is it 2 twin las cannons?
I thought we looked it up. It was just one.
It's just
last
one.
cannon.
It's
Yeah.
just one las cannon, but it's twin linked. And then twin heavy bolters.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's
It's
basically
got
what you
good
took.
guns.
Because the other one you're thinking of has
The thing is-
multiple Meltas instead.
At 300 points, that thing is only 100 points less than Magnus.
Yeah. It got me turn 1. I couldn't have gotten it unless I pushed all my wolves, and then they would have all died.
Yeah. Oh, so the funniest part is I think forcing you to commit to all 3 of the points on turn 1
Was a
was
bad
bad
idea.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Even
would
if
have
it scored you those couple points.
I would have kept these guys farther back. Probably
Mhm.
just waited, and then popped up to start shooting characters, especially over there.
Yeah.
Not if this guys just made their. Maybe I should have re-rolled their advance and just got them to the point and throw them as chaff.
Maybe.
So that way those guys weren't out, but then I still have to commit over here with something.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue is that you were to commit to the center of the board and fight my whole army. Because I had one squad pop into your backline and clean up that squad, essentially.
Yeah,
And then-
no saves felt bad.
Yeah, dude. Some of the rituals they have are so good. Like Doombolt being like upwards of 9 mortal wounds. And then being like, oh, you don't get armor saves against me. And
with
just, like,
flamers especially.
with flamers
Just
especially, yeah.
Here's a bunch of dead.
But yeah, so it's really neat. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to re-roll my wound rolls against you too with them because I gotta re-roll all wounds against people on points.
That was so good.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I don't know. Rubric Marines seem really good. I
But
almost,
AP minus 1 that AP minus 1 is what makes them feel bad.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, they're heavy bolt guns. Cause like regular
Do you hit
legionaries.
enforce then? When
No,
you-
I hit on 3s.
You hit on 3s?
Yep.
Rough.
Yeah, and I can make all their bolt guns psychic. So if they're next to Magnus, I can. So my the shooting base power that I was trying to do with the Kopeshes turns all of their Inferno weapons into psychic weapons for the phase.
Oh, cool.
So I can give them the sustain hits, and
That's
I can
either-
give them the +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
That's either good or bad, depending who you're playing.
So it doesn't matter who you're playing against, yeah. But it can work really well. And then I have the ability to give like a bunch of other bonuses, like full rerolls to hit and wound to my psychic weapons and stuff like that. So like I can spend like 2 or 3 CP and just like make a squad of 10 like dump damage on people. So
The true runner-up in your list, though, was the Land Raider.
Land Raider is pretty good.
It's the reason why my flyer died.
It is the reason your flyer died. So if I didn't have the Land Raider, I would be running double Mutilate Vortex Beasts. I don't own them at the moment,
Yeah?
but
They're- I
they're
heard they-
really cool.
I heard they got cool, but they're not that cool.
I don't know how good they are yet, but they're my favorite model in the whole army. Like Magnus is really cool, but like if you look at that model, it looks so cool.
That's what I meant. I think they've done them dirty for a second edition in a row. If I remember people who talked about them.
I remember people being excited about them. Let's see.
Maybe it was an FAQ. Like they did them dirty.
Maybe there's an FAQ that I don't know about.
It should be in the app. But yeah, no. Bjorn, not Bjorn. Logan definitely would take in a list. That one guy over here that led the guys.
The Blade Champion?
You get +1 to charge, +1 advance.
Yeah.
And you can heroically intervene for free. I think that's a fine 55-point charge, and then he has precision. So to get those characters, I think that's the biggest thing. He has precision on his sword, so you could just I'm killing the character in this group, so you can go for a saga.
Yeah. I would agree. I think the precision on his weapon makes him great for trying to secure a saga.
Yep, and with Blade Guard vets, just protect him.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
I think that unit's a great unit.
Yeah.
Blade Guard veterans are really good. He's a really solid model for 55 points, and he gets you guys into combat. Does everything that Space Wolves want to do.
Yep. So I'm gonna go with Blade Guard vets. My unit of good. I would take more Blade Guard vets.
I mean, Mortarion is the obvious. Oh, not Mortarion. Magnus is the obvious MVP of the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
He did the most.
Yeah.
He took all the shots and couldn't stop them.
So Mutilate Vortex Beasts have a 5+ Feel No Pain, and at the end of each movement phase, all enemy models within 12 inches of them suffer
Mortal wounds, and have to make battle shock tests.
Yeah.
And then they double the range of psychic rituals of any friendly psyker within 6 inches of them. And then there's psychic power for shooting. They have a blast or a beam. It's either a blast, d6 plus 3 shots, blast, so it gives more shots. Strength 9, AP minus 2, 2 damage, hitting on 3s. Or 24 inches, 1 shot, 3 plus 18 strength, devastating wounds, AP minus 4, d6 plus 6.
Oh, that sounds good.
And they also have a 2d6 flamer.
Ooh.
That's a 6 strength, AP minus 1, 1 damage.
Never mind.
For 200 points-ish?
Maybe it's just the last edition that they got done dirty in.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that they are pretty good this edition.
I'm hearing you need to pick up a couple.
I've heard people talking about running them as allied units for knights. For Chaos Knights, because you want to
the back points or something?
because you want to be able to apply battle shock to enemies for their special rules. So I've seen people running them as like allies for them, which is a little weird, but it's doable. It's not a Mutilate Vortex piece. There's a different Siege Demon that they do it with, because you can't run Thousand Suns as your allied unit.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has to be demons.
Well, that was a good game.
Yeah, great game.
And
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week with another one.
yeah, if you could like, comment, subscribe,
Oh yeah.
that helps us out immensely. And if Wednesdays we do Ceasefire, if you want podcast stuff, and then every Sunday we try to do a battle report.
Caleb and John have been working on Wednesdays, and it seems to be going pretty well so far.
It has.
Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.